Okay, we are live. Super
Uh-oh.
Slash Show with the HORRORman.
Horrific Nightmares JM.
Brad's muted.
BroncoJuggalo.
Haha.
Hello,
Night.
Peaches.
Beaches.
How's everyone doing tonight?
Good.
Hey, Jack.
I just had Chick-fil-A for the first
Hey,
time.
Danny. Hey, Danny. Hey, Cheetah.
Hello, everyone.
How is everybody doing?
Hello, everybody.
Did you say you had Chick-fil-A for the first time ever?
Mhm.
Oh, man. What'd you get?
It's regular chicken. One of those fried chicken sandwiches they put pickles on and stuff.
Oh, my God. Those things are heavenly.
I love their breakfast sandwich. The breakfast sandwich is the best.
They look really good.
Dave doesn't sound like he was too impressed.
I'm impressed. I'm just exhausted from work.
You have to work tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, I was supposed to open. Oh, I was supposed to go in at 8 today, but they switched it 1 to 8.
That's good, Jack.
And then I gotta go in at 8 tomorrow, 8 a.m. tomorrow.
Hey,
I
Jack.
was supposed to go in tomorrow, but I don't have to now, so yay.
Yeah.
That's good.
He's being terminated.
Said, fuck this, I'm out.
He got
Not
canceled.
yet, but almost.
No.
How was everybody's flashback?
Mine's freaking awesome.
Yeah, I know that.
Mine's awesome
I
too.
know that.
I
Yours,
got mine
Dave?
to finally upload.
Yeah, mine was good. Mine was really good. Not my favorite of that subgenre, but it was good.
Oh, 70s slashers, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
Well, mine's a Giallo, so
Mine
So is mine.
Mine is a gore flick. Slash. I don't think anybody's gonna be doing the one I did. That's good.
I don't think anybody's gonna be doing the one I did either. Maybe Leon, because he's the only one I know that has it.
Mm-hmm.
I did a Jalo.
I
Did you?
a shot.
What did you do, Joe?
I don't know. I don't even. What the hell would you even consider the one I did?
Yeah. A fucked up slasher. That's a
Right.
good name for it.
From the 70s?
Yeah, it's great. It's
Huh.
so good.
It's a slasher piece.
Yes, it is. It is a masterpiece. I called that one right, didn't I?
Yeah, it's awesome.
You know,
Is
I'm
it
gonna
Halloween?
do this.
No.
No, better. Ah! No, I'm
Can't think of any other slasher masterpieces from the 70s.
Because you haven't seen it.
Yeah, you said that's your like weak point.
I'll tell you guys what I did. I'll put it in the private chat.
I'll put mine in the private chat too. And you ought to put yours in the private chat too. Oh, that's good, Dave.
I liked it.
You know,
Yeah.
I've never seen that. I've never seen the original.
Oh, really?
Wait a minute. I have.
Oh.
I've seen the Crispin Glover one too.
And what the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, I like the original better than that one, but I didn't mind that one.
Yeah, it was good.
Crispin Glover one's a little bit.
He's got a lot of personality.
Yeah, I like him and Jeffrey Combs too. Yeah, the original's really good. The ending they kind of like could have done without. I feel like the end of the original you have to take acid to be into.
What, Harley? Okay, go watch something or do something.
But I liked it overall. It was fun.
There we go. Hopefully I spelled that right. I think I did.
Oh, I gotta get those two.
It's really good. Not my favorite in that subgenre, but it's good.
Hey, Rick.
What up, Rick?
Hello.
Lagging again. Hey, Rick. Can't.
Why the hell do I want to watch anything about fucking Biden and Harris?
But what?
Hey, I don't give a shit.
Ugh. Bronco Juggalo. Bronco Juggalo for president.
Yep.
And Bill for vice president.
Hey, Dave, do you have enough?
I'm telling you right now, if I follow you and you post political fucking videos on your fucking YouTube, I'm unfollowing you.
Okay.
Who did that? Oh, do I have enough wild eyes?
Yeah.
No, I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I already did the first 2 videos.
I'll still send you the Shark 3-pack that I have.
Okay.
It just may not be for a little bit.
I found 2 at the dollar. I had 3 at the Dollar Tree, but I think the old guy took one. What's the one with the girl with the swords and you see her back?
Oh, you're talking about Triggered?
The
Is it
No.
Demon Hunter?
Oh, Demon Hunter.
Oh.
Yeah, I had that. I think the old guy that was up my ass took it, like
Bro,
right out of my cart.
I want
Yeah.
you to go clean
Yeah.
a room or something. Go away.
He
Okay,
tried
then
getting.
go put them on the TV for him.
You got some good shit, Dave.
Find it.
Yeah, I wish I got that one too. So I'd have like a new one. So I ended up having to do High 8. And I watched
Oh,
that.
that's so
a
good.
while ago, yeah. I like High 8.
Have you watched it already?
Yeah, I got them on my phone. The reviews for the first 2 days.
Wait a
Yeah,
minute. What the
Darren,
fuck?
definitely. Thank you.
I screwed up. I told somebody that Wrestle Massacre was on High 8, but it's not. It's on
No.
Flames of Fear 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, I screwed up.
That was me you told that to.
I'm sorry, Joe.
Now I ordered 8 copies of High 8 now.
See that? 8 copies of it, too. Motherfucker.
Now I need to get that one High 8 anyway. I want that one.
I gotta get the second and third one too.
High Death. What's the third one, Dave?
I
Have
can't
it
remember
cooked?
the name of it. It's like
Hasn't it come out yet? I thought it hadn't come out yet.
I think it's like SVAS something. Yeah, they're still making it. I think.
Oh, okay. Good.
Oh.
Fuck, bro. We got to show that one. Hi, Danny. You found a ton of yeah. You have a good Dollar Tree, Danny.
Good night, everyone. Fuck Brad.
Who said that?
Danny.
Oh,
That's what I was laughing at, Joe.
oh.
Oh, jeez.
Oh man, I will sleep well tonight. Well, actually, I probably won't. I usually don't sleep well when I'm not at home.
Where are you?
I'm at my daughter's house.
Oh,
So no Frankie Joe Pee song tonight.
no.
Yeah,
To the other 2 dogs.
yeah. I'll send you a video, Dave.
Okay.
Fucking dogs, man.
Those are the ones you babysit for?
Yeah, they're my grand dogs.
Mm.
They're messes. They're a fucking mess.
That
To say the least.
video before I put it on, and everyone was next to me, and she jumped.
What?
When I pressed play on the video you sent me earlier,
Yeah.
everyone was sitting next to me, and she jumped as soon as I pressed it on because the dog was barking. She's like, "You just scared the fuck out of me."
That's funny. That's funny.
Yeah, Jennifer, that don't happen in my house.
What's that?
Thanks, Jack.
I gotta get Velocipaster.
I have an extra copy of it, Dave,
Thanks,
Oh,
Darren.
okay.
if you want it.
Sure.
Yes, he wants it because everyone needs a Velociraptor.
It sounds like a movie I would direct.
It's fucking
That
awesome.
kind of leads into something that we're going to be doing for the Super Slash Brothers. Should probably announce it now because we're going to be having a stream the week before Wild Eye Week. And we're going to be doing a giveaway on the Super Slash Brothers stream. And it's going to be a Wild Eye giveaway.
Are we going to do 3 giveaways?
It may be 3, it may be more than that, actually.
I think we're doing 3 different giveaways.
Yeah. What do you mean 3
As
different?
well. I think we're doing 3 different ones, aren't we? Aren't you doing one? Joe's doing one. I'm doing one.
I have enough to do probably 2 or 3.
Yeah, so we just do one to each person, or you do one. But you got to people, one person, and Joe does what's he's got to one person.
Yeah.
You know, well, you don't have
Oh,
to do 3 or 4 different shippings.
That's what I put up with for like an hour and a half.
oh,
They're something.
holy crap! They're like werewolves.
Yeah, pretty much. I didn't really like it when they started fighting on me. That wasn't too fun.
Yeah,
Now they're pooped out.
because they've.
They're fun though. They're just a lot.
Who did?
We haven't decided yet, Jack.
Who won?
But we've all got Wild Eye movies to give away, so
I guess Ziggy did most of the time. Ziggy's the bigger one. He's the white one and the brown one.
Yeah,
The other one you can barely see because he blends in with the furniture.
couch. Yeah.
Yeah. He's he's incognito.
Ninja dog.
Yeah, he'll bite you in your ass. He's a sneaky little bastard. He'll bite you right in your ass when you turn your back.
nobody, because we all like that movie.
What's that? Who's giving away a Ouija shark? No one.
I don't have Ouija shark.
I haven't watched it yet.
Neither have I.
Ooh.
Yeah, but I started working on my Wild Eye week, and I don't know. It started out really good,
Yeah.
and now it's starting to kind of fizzle a little bit. I think I picked
them anyways.
I picked 7 good movies, but like the first 2 I watched were awesome. By the way, not to give away my review, but if anybody sees Baby Frankenstein in the Walmart or whatever, pick it up. It's really good.
I like the cover. I like
And
the
cover.
name.
It's very misleading.
We're gonna do it in October.
Baby
Yeah.
Frankenstein.
Has a really nice Halloween feel to it.
Yeah, so the one I ended up not liking the one that you sent me, Jason.
No.
Yeah.
What was it?
Yeah. Night Owl.
Was it
Night
the twist
Owl.
about you?
No,
you didn't like that?
No. We'll give away the twist.
Okay. Oh,
You didn't like the movie, really?
I didn't see it
No.
yet.
Damn, you suck too.
Really?
I mean, I appreciate the fact that it's independent and that it was a family affair, but I could have done with a little bit more blood.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
What did you think of the twist? I thought it was
I like the fact that it cost $2,000 to make.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
no.
I gotta redo the review because I was kind of I tried doing the review like 6 times.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I was just like, I don't know.
Abduction 101 kind of sucks, Jack. It tries its best to be intelligent, and it just comes off as very boring. Good story, though. Just a boring movie.
The cover art for Baby Frankenstein is cool, but it's really misleading. You'll see that when you watch my review or if you watch it.
And
But
Jurassic Dead, Danny, is very funny.
It's
Jurassic
really
Dead's
good.
Jurassic Dead's awesome, especially if you love, like I do, if you're a big fan of Duke Nukem.
Fury of the Demon.
What am I gonna do next?
Oh, okay.
I know I'm gonna do Clownado in there, so I might do Clownado next for day
Cool.
3.
I counted.
That's a fun.
I counted my wild eyes the other night.
Yep.
Guys, I have like 80 something wild eyes.
Holy fuck!
Are you really?
Yeah,
How the hell do you
that-
not have all the movies I've got?
I know. Crazy,
And
right?
you guys got American Sasquatch coming.
It did not come in the box I just got. hopefully, because I did ask him for it, and I know Brad did as well.
Mhm.
Hopefully, he'll send it to me when it comes out. It hadn't come out when he sent out the box,
Mhm.
so
Yeah, it is, Danny. I mean, it's got the CGI environments, and those are kind of crappy, but the movie itself is just a lot of fun.
yeah, that's what I heard, Patrick. I heard the Human Zoo wasn't that good.
I've got about 40 or so. I'm not sure how many I have, 40 or 50. I know.
Joe might have more than I do, and I've been doing it since the beginning.
Yeah, because I have about, I think, 75 or 76 right now, and I have like 11 coming in the mail, 11 or 12.
Jesus Christ! Wow.
You really like The Whispering Man?
Who did?
Cheetah, Patrick.
Okay. Well, I mean, if Paranormal Activity is your thing, I can see why you would like it. I just
Well, if he liked Whispering Man but not Ouija Shark, man, I really got to question his tastes.
yeah, it just the cover pissed me off. First of all, because there is no Whispering Man in the fucking movie. That's first off.
The
It's
Whispering
a
Man.
painting that doesn't look anything like the cover. So, yeah, it was. I don't know. It was okay. The payoff was okay, but not enough for me.
I was shocked with Despite Darkness Reigns being mostly a found footage movie, basically. I really, really enjoyed it.
Oh yeah, I got that one too.
Yeah, I saw. Yeah, you got some really good stuff, Dave.
I wish that fucker didn't take Demon Hunter though. Yeah, he was trying to grab my.
Demon Hunter's okay, Dave. It's not the best, but it's okay.
Well, it's mostly just about having the movies in there to do the week. You know.
Yeah, definitely.
I gotta check the other two Dollar Trees though, probably
Hey,
tomorrow.
Craig.
I went to 4 different Dollar Trees today, Dave.
Yeah.
They all
Hey,
the same
Craig.
movies.
Nothing.
They all the same ones.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sometimes they
were all the same.
Yeah, that old guy yesterday, because I was looking for mostly Blu-ray, and he's up my ass, and he's like, "Do they got any Blu-ray?" I'm like, "Well, fuck, there goes my Blu-ray chance right now."
What a dick.
Yeah, and then he tried taking the pile I had on the floor, and I had to go. I was gonna get those. I had to yell at an old man.
That's awesome.
Oh,
Shove off, mate.
yeah.
They piss off.
Well, she held them in the back until I got there. Then she pulled them out just for me to look through.
Ooh.
And then after I was done, she put them out.
That's awesome. See, I've had that happen a few times, and that's a good feeling.
I'm friends with like all the women that work at the one at ours.
I'm not. I just bugged the shit out of them. So I bugged the fuck out of them.
The 2 main bosses both go to my church.
Do a step back or just fart really loud, Dave.
I was.
Or you just start
Blow-
coughing. It's like you have coronavirus.
Yeah.
And I just start coughing.
Yeah. Oh, I scored today at Dollar Tree.
With who?
I found a movie that I've been wanting for a long time. I was going to get the Scream Factory, but I don't have to now. Hey, Sean.
It's okay.
Metal Storm, The Destruction of Jared Sin.
Oh.
Yeah, they had that. I was really
Dollar
surprised.
Tree, nice.
Yeah. I brought it with me to watch at my daughter's house.
Cool.
I'll say this. By the way, I put the one I reviewed in the private chat as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
All right.
I enjoyed it. It wasn't, I enjoyed it. I don't think Giallo will ever be my favorite subgenre.
I get that.
I mean, I think they make better detective stories than they do slashers.
Some of them. Yeah,
But,
you're right about that.
You know,
watch opera.
That being said, there's still a lot I want to watch, and I haven't yet watched one that I didn't like.
Yeah. Watch opera. Watch the New York Ripper. watch House by the Cemetery. And I don't even know if you really consider that a giallo. I mean, some people do.
More supernatural.
Yeah, it's a slasher though.
Yeah.
I was thinking about doing that this week, but I decided against it.
Yeah.
I still haven't reviewed that yet, and it's my favorite Fulci film.
It's like
I'll tell you what, though, Jay, the one that I reviewed for Body Bags, I fucking loved that movie.
No, you didn't. Did you
Probably
really?
my favorite in the franchise so far.
Oh, okay. Okay.
What'd you do?
What do you mean the franchise? What are you talking about?
The one that I reviewed this week for Body Bags.
Oh, okay. Because Gene Roland is next week.
Yeah, that's next week.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah.
I know what you.
That may be one of the most.
Goes to Hell.
Yeah, maybe one of the most. And I know this is gonna be weird, but most unique horror movies I've ever seen.
Yep.
It's just so unique. It's so.
You got to get the next one, Psycho Circus. It's great. It's fun.
Oh.
Rick, what are you doing? Turning it off.
And I love the end too, where you think that they're gonna like have that chick join them or whatever, and they're like, "You got a 10-second head start."
So, what do you think of the girl? The body painted one.
She's all right. I think the other girl was hotter.
Really?
Yeah, especially when she's dressed all in that fucking like
Betty Boop,
the heavy metal fishnets and all that shit. You know?
What is it? Batty Boop?
Batty Boop.
Yeah.
Boop boop beep boop.
Boop. Are you fucking kidding me?
Ah.
Jack.
What about?
Jack.
I gotta get eyeball.
I think I fucked up and didn't take my pills today.
No.
Oh shit!
My morning pills, and now it's evening, and I need to take my eating pills minus the one since I didn't take it this morning. So I'm gonna try and hold out drinking for a while, or it's gonna make me fucking sick.
Hey Trini, hey Cody.
Hello.
Yeah. Hey Cody.
I'm also not gonna take the extended release. I'm just gonna take the main one.
The morning after pill.
Yep, that's right, Craig.
Plan B.
I gotta take that morning after pill. You know how it is.
Where was fucking Plan B when I was younger? I guess if we had Plan B, I probably wouldn't be in this house right now. Babysitting these dogs.
Mattel, you said that.
Huh?
Mattel, you said that.
She's probably listening now. She's on vacation.
Vacation's all I ever wanted. Vacation from the getaway.
Uh-oh. I'm in trouble.
I am hurting. Yep. She messaged you. Oh, that reminds me.
Oh, brother. Hey, get my pills.
Get to the chopper.
Get to the chopper. You gotta get up. I don't want to get up.
I gotta go take some Tylenol. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
I meant to take some when I got home, but I forgot.
Whew. Motherfucker.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
at the end of the stream when we get off, don't go away right away. I got to tell you guys something.
Yeah, what?
I got to tell you something.
Uh-uh.
Yeah.
I don't believe it.
Hey, Queen.
It's a trap.
How you doing, Queenie?
I'm waiting 10 minutes before I acknowledge that Queenie came into the chat.
Uh-oh. No, don't you go in there. That's mine. You don't need pills. I need pills. No, you can't have any.
I'm just fucking with you, dear.
Uh-oh.
Man, all these women calling me a dick and shit. What the fuck?
Must be your
I
spark.
want the 3Ks, Queenie. You got me frightened now.
Ugh. Nasty.
I'm about to take some Valium.
Hi, Benny. Oh.
In fact, I'm going to take some Valium. And now she's calling me an asshole. Jesus. You know what? I hate you all. You all suck cock.
Uh-oh. Hey, my wife sent something.
Wait, your wife came in the chat?
No.
She sent him a video of her singing the pee-pee song.
Oh, we were going to do that earlier. So Dave didn't feel left out. Apparently, she told me that the Ravens game is on Channel 11.
Nice, Jack.
Wait, what?
The Ravens game.
The football started?
Oh, yeah?
Dude, on the calendar it said they pushed all the games back till next month.
Yeah, football doesn't start till September.
Probably an old game.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Because, yeah, Denver was supposed to play this week, too. This weekend or tomorrow, but then they pushed it back till September. And I don't know if they're doing preseason or what.
No, September 10th, I think, is like the first game.
Just regular season? They're not even doing preseason?
I don't even think they're doing preseason.
Because our first game is against the Titans.
We're facing the Dolphins first.
I forgot to send my wife that video.
The only thing I've been watching is hockey. The Bruins have been
I
playing.
know I'm probably alone here, but
All right, I wasn't fucking.
you know, Danny's about to get timed out. Keep it up, Danny. See what happens to you.
You go, Joe.
Now no one talks.
I didn't say anything. I just thought it was funny. Say, fuck your mother. My wife just said maybe it's an older game.
Yeah.
They're playing the Seahawks.
I'm not going to get the new Xbox, I don't think at all, buddy. I love Xbox too, but I don't think, in my personal opinion, the PS5 and the Xbox, whatever it's called now, Scorpion or whatever the fuck they're calling it, the new one, neither of them are making enough strides up to me warrant buying a new system. And they're going to actually they're going to keep all the titles that they released for it. They're going to put them all on the Xbox as well.
Yeah, Sean got the 4K. 4K Halloween.
Yeah, right. Craig's money. You know your wife makes all the money, Craig. And I'm about ready to throw this Taco Bell burrito at your head.
Oh boy.
Test me, woman.
I don't think he'll do it.
Oh, I will do it.
Sorry, Danny. I don't think he'll do it. Sorry, Danny.
You won't do it on the camera for all of us to see.
I dare him. I double dog dare you. Wait a minute. Where's the burrito?
Down on the floor somewhere.
You didn't. Did you really?
Oh, yes, he did.
Damn. I'm sorry, Dan. I had to double dog dare him to get him to do it.
I triple dog dare you.
No, you're doing it because she's over here being a pain in the ass.
It's okay, baby. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on up. There we go. There we go. Yeah. It's okay. It's all right. You say hi to Dave? Oh, Dave's not here right now. You can say hi to everybody. You want to say hi? Where is he? Say hi.
I don't see anything.
Hi to Ziggy. You see him? You see him now? Oh, there goes my computer.
I see a white thing.
That's my baby.
Oh, well, I didn't see his head.
Oh, dude.
I see his thing laying there. Like,
God damn, you just farted on me. Oh, motherfucker. Ugh.
I don't even have a PS4, Trini. I got an Xbox One. That's it.
Should I tell them the story?
Ever since they lost all their exclusives after the PS3, I was like, yeah, I don't need to buy one of those.
Why you gotta kick me? Why you gotta kick me? Should I tell them the story, Zig, or would you get offended?
Mhm.
So, Ziggy is known for like eating pretty much anything and everything. And my daughter went on vacation this
Miranda.
like last year before that. And she brought him over, and he had a slight case of diarrhea, which I really appreciated that, let me tell you. So, how do I explain this? He was having trouble going to the bathroom, and I saw something hanging out of him, and I put on gloves and pulled a plastic bag out of his ass.
Oh.
Yeah, he ate the plastic bag. He ate everything along with it. Poor little guy.
What was in the bag?
It was I don't know. I guess food, but he ate like a grocery bag.
Oh. Hey, Queenie. Hey, Mr. Bones. Hey, Ben.
Sure.
Hey, Hobbs. Hey, Jen.
Benny.
Hey, Rick. Hey, Cody. Hey, Cheetah. Hey, Sean. Hey, Jack.
Benny is on the corner of the couch. He's
About the Jets.
Hey, Danny.
Yeah.
Hey, Craig. Hey, Eric.
He's with the Jets.
Benny and the Jets.
He's over there, over that end of the couch. He's staying away from Ziggy. Ziggy was humping him.
No.
Yeah. He's like a trash compactor, Patrick. He'll eat anything. So you gotta be careful what you put in front of him. Right? He's better now that he's a little older, but he's still like a trash compactor. Benny! Benny's on the corner. He has his little cast on his leg still because of his toe. It don't seem to stop him, though, because he was going like a madman.
Mm-hmm.
Madman Mars.
Madman Benny.
Benny.
He's real.
later.
Turbo graphics is awesome.
I never had one. I had the Sega CD though. But that was not awesome.
Why can't you eat it, Craig?
Because he's working out and getting lean.
Uh-oh.
Lean fighting machine. Lean, mean, Aussie fighting machine.
What's Brad doing?
I don't know, he's gone.
He's being a meanie,
Maybe
Danny.
he's doing, maybe
Yeah,
he's doing the windmill.
Sega CD is kind of ass.
Yeah.
Build up the Sega Saturn.
Yeah, I tried to get one of those. I had a game for it. I had like a
I love Sega Saturn.
zombie hunter game or whatever the hell it was called. And I was excited. And I'm like, it's not compatible. I don't have a Saturn. Shit. And then I went to PlayStation 1. It's hot.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to go throttle my wife.
Uh-oh.
Throttle.
Watch it. She'll cut your dick off when you're sleeping.
No, she won't.
Don't tempt her.
She'll have to use the nail clippers for it.
Magnifying glass too.
Man, he's on a fucking roll tonight. Woo!
My brother took all my stuff. He froze my PlayStation 1. Yeah, he put it in the trunk of his car during winter time, and it froze. And then he's got my Sega.
I still have all my old.
He's got like every thing. He still got his 64. And his rooted cards.
I gave away my Nintendo.
That's Craig's new name.
What? Come here.
First off, you're my wife. You're not a girl.
Mom. Oh, come on.
Second, I'm contractually
okay.
obligated to be rude to you.
His wife
Benny
is not a
can come
girl.
on your shit.
I never call you dumbass.
No, you're my wife.
My ass disappeared.
Where you going? Where you going, Bob?
I don't have an ass in the first place, Dave.
I didn't either. I had a little bit of
Like,
an
if
ass.
you look at me from the back, I'm skinny.
Yeah.
All my fat's on the front end.
You have to look at Brad in the face to see an ass.
Okay, Benny. That's great. He fucked you up on that one.
Quiet you.
What the fuck's wrong with you, dude?
Nobody's paying you for your input.
Hi. What? What's the matter? Huh? What's the matter?
I didn't fall in a lake. I fell in a river.
He fell in the creek.
In the
In
creek.
I fell in a creek.
In
There
the
you go.
creek.
Somebody's ass.
Crick in somebody's ass. And that's where my ass went. It's in the creek.
Yeah, they're pooped out now. Thank
Mm.
God.
You know what? Brad is hereby withdrawing his nice to all the girls in this chat card.
Uh-oh.
You can't be mean to Jen.
Dun, dun, dun. You deleted message. I want to see it.
Crack in the creek. Shaky, 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 no butt.
That's funny. He's fucking you up tonight, Brad.
Yeah, well, she keep it up. All I gotta do is tell another embarrassing story about her, and she'll tell me, beg me not to.
Uh-oh. All
So
right.
the difference between her and me is nothing embarrasses me.
Really?
Yeah.
I can see her. Not even this. How about that? Yeah, let me do this for you. Oh, we have more room to spread out.
I have Danny, really? Now it came out of the wrapper.
Oh, boy.
At least when I throw it, the wrapper stays on.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Nice.
Oh, wow. That's awesome,
Yeah.
Jack.
I have all of mine too, Jack, dating all the way back to the Nintendo. I've got every single one I've ever owned, and I have every single one that's come out since.
Man,
With the
y'all
exception of the Virtual Boy. I never picked up a Virtual Boy.
Every
Yeah.
single one that's not come out yet, too.
Virtual Boy
I've
sucks.
got everything from Nintendo, from the original Nintendo, up through PS3. I don't have a PS4 though, and Xbox One.
Virtual Boy was like
I have an Xbox One, just not a
the-
PS3.
the easiest way to get a migraine ever.
Yeah, I didn't like those things when they first came out. I never wanted one. I saw one in an antique store not too long ago.
What about an Atari 2600?
I had an Atari 2600, and I don't know what happened to it though.
Mine got dust in it and it died.
Yeah, I had one. I don't know where it went. It
That was
might
my-
be out in my garage somewhere, actually.
Well, it was my dad's.
Mine might still be out in my garage somewhere.
What?
My Atari.
I had one when I was a little kid, and then we ended up selling it. So I went to a yard sale, and in this yard sale, I bought 2 Atari 2600s, and there was like a whole box full of games in the actual boxes with the instructions and everything. So I sold the other Atari to a guy that I worked with, which actually paid for the entire thing that I bought. And I gave him a couple of the doubles, but I ended up selling it for like $50, which is like nothing for that.
Yeah.
So I never kept my games in the boxes. I always threw the boxes away. But whoever I got these from, I mean, they were like pristine. Should have kept it.
Nah, that's not embarrassing, Craig. That's being a Raiders fan. Hell, y'all have been kicked out of like every city you've ever been in.
That's kind of the truth. In television. Yeah.
ColecoVision.
ColecoVision. You know what? Fucking, I was watching Firestarter and she's playing ColecoVision. Firestarter.
Nice.
Somewhere, my grandparents. Well, my grandma on my dad's side had a Pong machine.
Nice.
My dad had Pong.
I'm actually old, not that I'm bragging about this, but I'm actually old enough to actually play Space Invaders at like my father, when he used to work out, they used to have a Space Invaders game there, and I used to play that while he worked out. And that's old. It was fun though. Oh boy.
Wasn't me. Stop.
How much trash can again?
Well, if it looks like one, smells like one.
Then it's a butt snake.
A butt snake. I should take you guys downstairs.
Oh, thanks, guys. Got my kid saying butt snake now. Thanks, Dave.
Butt snake.
Yeah,
It's a butt
my dad
snake.
has a butt snake. Just picture the drawing, what that would look like. Oh,
5 minutes. Aren't you being generous?
Danny,
Oh,
the low blows.
Yep.
Nah.
A stick snake.
I never claimed to be Lance Armstrong.
Uh-oh.
Doesn't he have like?
But contrary to what she's done here saying, she don't complain.
He's got the rubber quijones.
Rubber kills. He's got the bouncy balls.
In fact, it's been about a week since we've had any good sex or any sex at all. And if I remember correctly,
I don't.
She couldn't get up off the bed afterwards.
I don't really need to know that. I really don't.
Well, the only thing I want to know is who was the guy.
Well, it must be you since she's watching all your videos.
Uh-oh. Joe's the man.
He's magic because he's not even in them.
But I'm not the horror man. I'm the horror man.
Horror man.
Horror man. So what do you call my wife, Joe? Sir, you want to play in this sandbox, dear? Huh? You want to play? You want to come play with the big boys? Come on.
Awesome, Jack.
Yeah, it is funny.
Butt snake.
Butt snake. Or Dave.
No, you know what we used to have when we were. What I remember when I was a kid, Jay. Like
Butt
this
snake?
restaurant we used to go eat at. No, they had they had the one where it's inside the table.
Uh-huh.
The two people sit on either side of one another.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the one. And it was just like I remember. I think it was Pac-Man.
Miss Pac-Man was on mine. My
Yeah, one of them, something like that.
at Papagino's.
Yeah.
Papagino's, yeah.
Mm.
Nice.
Yep, exactly, Craig. Hey, stop saying that. Hey,
Butt snake.
it'll be Danny. That's like, oh my god! When the teacher asked her, "What's a butt snake?"
Yeah, there you go.
Be some great picture in
Well,
our.
that's what Daddy gave to Mommy last night.
Oh no.
It's gonna be a picture of Brad with something coming out of his butt. He's gonna go, what's going in your dad's butt?
Absolutely nothing. My pal. Only two things have ever gone up my ass.
Here we go.
One, I was not completely out, thank God, and it had a camera attached to it. And the other one was a doctor's finger covered in lube that didn't have near enough lube on it.
Oh, you know what? I went to the doctor
If you used an entire jar, it wouldn't have been enough.
I went to the doctor Wednesday, and he's like, "So you'll be 40 next summer." I just want to be like, "Why do you ask?"
Yeah.
What Brad fails to mention,
Yeah.
what Brad fails to mention is he turned around and realized it wasn't the finger.
Oh, but when I had to have that colonoscopy done,
Yep.
I had to have an endoscopy where they go down your throat at the same time, you know?
You just wanted it done. You were airtight.
I think
And
Jen and Jameson did that once. I think.
I get this weird I get this weird vision in my head of while I was out, those two cameras meeting in the middle, like flossing me out long ways.
What did Jenna Jameson do, Dave?
I think she had one go in both entryways once.
Oh yeah, she was probably airtight. I'm sure.
Oh, it's more than two.
Yeah. She was airtight.
Oh, have him say. Have Toby say butt snake.
Hey, gotta get two-fisted. You gotta get two-fisted. What can I say?
Oh,
Oh boy, here we go.
Harley, stop it right now. Two, Miranda, you hear me?
You okay? You all right? You're a good boy.
Brad did a double kinky. Rawr.
Oh boy.
The rest of the night you can be BroncoJuggalo.
BroncoJuggalo, yeah.
Double O butt snake. Yeah, we're teaching his daughter bad things. That's our job.
A pooper python.
A pooper python, yeah. Molesting me
Oh,
straight.
Danny shouldn't have started this because now I'm going to teach you something really bad.
No.
Oh no.
Hey, Miranda, say dildo cock.
Oh.
Now on Monday, when she says that to the teacher, Danny can't explain it.
Mrs. Dildo Cock.
Oh no. Yeah, I'd pay to see that.
Oh man.
I would pay to see that. What? I can hear him laughing in the background.
Poor Joe. Why is it all the filthy shit's always on my channel?
Yep. Oh. I'll tell him it was Brad again.
They won't believe her. They already know my wife's a freak.
Oh boy. I'm so tired.
Alright, give me that. Where is the movies that were in that?
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Oh, get down on the ground and find them.
Oh.
That's a scratch.
They're all back in there. You too, Miranda. Help your sister.
Hopefully they're Blu-ray.
Pick up what they dropped.
I'm still waiting for the movies from last week that he told her to get.
Right?
Daddy's always a bad boy. And he needs a spanking.
Back to the doctor you go.
Yep. Yep.
No, the doctor wasn't man enough for me. I need Danny.
Oh shit. Oh, there we go. Okay.
There's a strap on. What the hell? I'm buffering.
Did you say strap on?
Yeah.
We just had Google just ended the stream.
She wears a strap on and wears a John Elway mask.
Yeah.
Well, that's okay. I'd rather get fucked by Elway than Brady.
I got fucked by Elway.
We have so much Brady merchandise at work. I don't know why. It's like 75% off.
Now you can't give that shit away.
Yeah.
You're like,
Yeah.
fuck him. No, he traded her.
We're a supermarket. Like, how do you feel about getting that stuff now? Like, nobody bought it anyways.
Wait, this is for the new season?
No, it's just the Patriot stuff.
Oh.
Once he retires, his stuff will be back in. They'll be selling his stuff forever.
Mm.
Well, what I'm saying is right now, they probably had a bunch of that shit printed up before he switched teams.
Mm-hmm.
So now they've got it all. They're like, well, we got to get rid of it.
Yeah.
Like all kids in Africa wearing the Jim Kelly jerseys.
Hey, Trampy.
The Bills Super Bowl shirts.
Go find the remote for the TV in the living room right now. I mean it. Go find it.
Hey, Trenchy.
That's Renchi.
Hey, Trenchy. Nobody commented in a while besides now Trenchy.
Because we're talking about
Everybody leave or what?
butt snakes.
From the butt snakes.
Dildo cocks.
Yep.
We're all making a point. We're all making a point
Or
with
what?
the doctor after Brad's story.
I still want to know why he asked me why I was going to be 40 next summer.
Huh.
What? I thought they
Yeah,
waited till
what?
I thought they waited till 50 for that stuff.
No,
Nope.
No,
Nope.
40?
They tell you need to start doing it at 35.
Fuck me.
Then he grabs his whole fist and sticks it.
Yeah, I'm on that. Well, I had mine at like. They told me I didn't need to have another one until I was about 40.
Oh.
You get another finger every year, Dave.
Oh.
I had
start
one of
like
those
this,
last year. That's
then like
Fingers, you're
then
on
it's like this. Then it's
Yeah.
like this.
I thought it
Before
was just.
long, sticking his arm up your ass.
I thought it was just gonna be a checkup yesterday.
Yeah.
But she's like, "Oh, you're getting a physical." I'm like, "What?" Because some days you just don't feel like having your balls touched.
Pretty much.
And she's like, "Why you tap for time?" I'm like, "If it means I don't have to have my balls touched." I didn't say that, but she's like, "Are you okay undressing?" I'm like, "I guess."
They heard Dave
He does it for the internet. I mean,
I know, right? Yeah.
You know what it is, Dave? Is she's actually one of your members of your OnlyFans.
Oh.
yeah.
To get that thrill.
I had a doctor's appointment today, but I did it on video.
Mm.
I told him I wasn't coming in. You know, it pisses me off, dude. They hold my medicines hostage.
Oh.
And they make you come in, or else they won't fill it.
Yeah.
And I told him, I said, I'm not coming in. You know, why should I take the risk of going to a doctor's office right now?
Right.
So they hooked me up with a video thing. Well, we really should have blood taken from you.
They did that too.
Go see my oncologist. He took
I gotta get blood taken. I gotta go get some blood.
I check my cholesterol. I still gotta. I forgot the password on the website, so I gotta try to reset that so I can see.
Oh, is that my medical something?
That's follow my health or some shit.
Yeah, something like that.
I don't know the password or the username, so
yeah,
like,
me neither.
I'm sure my cholesterol's all right, but yeah.
So,
maybe
they can send you a text if you give me your phone number.
Yeah.
I want water.
That's what they did to me today. They got to have that office visit, Dave.
He's like, do you do at home ball checks? I don't know. I forget the word for it.
Yeah, self-examination.
Yeah. I'm like, I think so. Pretty sure.
I played with them enough. What the hell?
Yeah.
They bounce good enough. Why do I have an oncologist? Well, I'm fine now, but I had leukemia 20 years ago. 20 years. Can you believe that shit? 20 years.
Oh, okay, that's right. So it used to be 50. Now it's 40. Okay. It went backwards.
Squeezed every 6 months. Yeah.
Jen, there is nothing better there's nothing worse than getting a finger up your ass.
I don't know, man. I've seen them what those machines do, and they are not. It does not look fun.
Yeah, I could take one of those any day of the week. You squeeze anything you want as long as you ain't shoving something on my ass.
Those mammogram machines don't look fun. They really don't.
Oh.
They could grab my balls and twist them off, and I wouldn't care. As long as they ain't sticking another finger up my ass.
I like my balls where they are.
Yeah, me too.
I request to keep them. I do not volunteer them as tribute.
Okay. Shh. Okay.
Even though sometimes they could probably get stuck in like a bike wheel. Depends on the day.
Do your balls hang low?
Mine are these days.
Take it in the air for your greater good. Yep.
Sometimes they're perky. Sometimes they're not.
Yeah, they look. It looks rough.
I told my dad when I was. I said, you know, one of the good side effects about me falling in the river, that shit was so cold. My balls have never been so close up to me as they were that fucking day.
It's okay.
They were tight.
It's all right. It's okay. Just cut them off. I hear you. I hear you, Jen. Yeah, I've been lucky. I've been doing all video appointments for the last couple months, except for when I had to go in and give blood. So it's been nice not having to leave.
Fraggle cock.
I can't believe you didn't like Night Owl. Gosh.
Yeah, I don't know.
I thought that was going to be right up your alley.
I mean, yeah, that's from an independent filmmaking standpoint, but no.
It's the twist.
Saying right now.
Are you fucking kidding me?
What's wrong?
You nasty little motherfucker. He's over there farting.
Oh.
No, every year now. I'm in the every year category, which is a good thing. Yeah, I am. I'm at my daughter's house. I'm watching my granddogs for the weekend. Yeah, they put baby gates at the top of the steps because Benton broke his toe a while back. I think I sent you guys the picture of him in a little doggy cast. But my son-in-law built an arcade that it's like one of those big arcade game things, and he did all the electronics and everything himself.
Nice.
And it plays like over 2,000 games.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. I probably won't make it down there.
I don't want them, Danny.
I know.
I don't want them. I don't want cookies.
Frankie's
It
at
doesn't
home.
matter if I taste them or not. I don't want them. No, Daddy doesn't want any.
You don't want cookies? Well, I'll take his cookies.
Frankie's at home. Ziggy and Frankie don't get along.
Oh.
Here, take them and eat the rest of it.
Actually, Frankie doesn't like Ziggy. Ziggy wanted to like Frankie, but Frankie would like he would corn cob him when he would walk by.
What's that mean?
Well, you know, Frankie's like real little, right? And he used to lay on the couch with my wife. And in between the coffee table and the couch, Ziggy used to walk by, and Ziggy's kind of like a mid-sized dog. So until Ziggy went through, he would just bite him right down his back and his ass. He would go,
oh corn cob, okay.
Yeah, he would corn cob his ass.
Oh.
Remember the next time you asked me to buy something for you.
Oh boy, here we go. Don't take that shit from him, Danny. I know you can hear me.
Quiet you.
Don't take that shit from him. Now, you don't want to do that, Sean. That's the way I used to be.
Yeah, me too.
But, yeah, things got the better of me, so I kind of had to. Yep, doctors are inevitable. And once they get you, they get you.
Did everybody else see the news that not only is Batman or Ben Affleck coming back as Batman, Michael Keaton is as well, which we had heard rumors of already. But not only are they coming back both as Batman, they're both doing it in the same fucking movie.
Nice. Michael Keaton's going to look kind of old because I know when he played the Vulture, he looked kind of.
He's supposed to be older.
He aged a lot.
Yeah.
And he's supposed to play him as Thomas Wayne in the Flashpoint paradox, and he was older.
Oh wow, that would be great. That would be awesome.
And Affleck's going to play Bruce Wayne.
You okay? It's okay. Just watch the chords. If something's wrong, I don't want to know. Yes, you do. Why don't you come up here? Oh, he's too hot. Oh, balls.
I want
Yeah, that
pumpkin
would be
cookies.
really cool.
I don't know. Somebody said that it was going to be actually him playing it in the '89 universe, but I don't think it is.
Jack
From what
Nicholson.
I read is he's going to play him as Thomas Wayne.
I think Jack Nicholson is retired.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought Michael Keaton was good as the Vulture too. He just, he didn't look old enough to be Adrian Toomes, but he did the part well.
I didn't think he looked that old. I thought he looked decent.
No, I mean, just a
Adrian
lot older
Toomes is
than I
really old.
thought.
You know, Adrian Toomes is like Aunt May's age.
Yeah, pretty much.
Not Aunt May in the new.
Hey, Sam.
In the new movie, yeah.
Right. But I guess it works because he
Yeah.
probably is Aunt May's age. Now this Aunt May.
Remember when
She
Dr.
was
Octopus
younger
got
than
married
that.
to Aunt
Yeah,
May?
yeah.
That was awesome. Sam Watts. Hey, Sam.
I cried when she died. Remember that one with the tombstones on the cover and it's like embossed?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't want her to die.
Yeah.
Probably the only characters besides superheroes has been brought back to life.
Mm-hmm.
Aunt May? Yeah. Well, you have Ben Reilly, you have Kane, you have Peter Parker.
Hey guys. Hey Phil.
Who am I missing there? Dave.
Out of the clones
Yeah. Kane.
was
Ben
Judah.
Reilly.
Judah one of them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you guys hear that Sony is doing a Craven movie?
Oh yeah, with Jason.
Craven the Hunter.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be in Spider-Man 3. Craven.
Yeah.
Jason Momoa.
The thing is, though, is that they're it's not part of the MCU and they can't be in the MCU.
Oh.
They're trying to make their own Spider-Verse to compete, and that's not going to work.
Oh.
Damn. He would be great as Craven.
Yeah.
Who wants to see a Craven movie? I'm not trying to talk shit, but really,
Not a full Craven movie. I wouldn't.
that's what it is. There's going to be a full Craven movie.
Well, he had his part in the what was it called, Dave? The arc that was really popular with him, The Last Hunt.
The Last Hunt, yeah.
Yeah.
Where he died.
90% of comic book fans don't know who Craven is.
Or shot himself in the face. And then his son was kicking around for a while.
You know what would be really cool if they did the Chameleon. That would be cool.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a whole. They should just do like a Spider Clone movie.
Yeah.
They did a really good. It could have been a movie. If they strung like 4 or 5 episodes together.
Oh, the cartoon.
90s Amazing Spider-Man TV show.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did a really good
Clone Wars thing.
Version of that.
Yeah. Yeah, they didn't have enough of that though. They were trying to cover so much of the Spider-Man universe. They pretty much hit all the main topics though.
Mm.
Yeah, in the 90s, yeah, that was a really good show.
Yeah.
It's right up there with it's not quite as good as Batman, but it was just as good as X-Men.
Yeah.
X-Men was good. The 90s X-Men cartoon, that was damn good.
Except for that last season blew chunks.
I never saw that far.
All cheap on the animation and shit.
Oh.
Yeah. Batman the Animated Series is probably one of my favorites of all time though.
I had to
Batman the Animated Series, the last season of that went kind of cheaper on the animation.
Was that when they changed it to Batman and Robin? The Avengers of Batman?
Yeah.
Robin?
Yep.
But it still looked the same, except they changed the way Catwoman looked. I don't know why, and they made her into this like weird like I don't know what she was, but
I like that animation style. I thought it was pretty cool.
Except she had green skin, and she was like,
What?
she was teeny tiny when she was Catwoman. Her complexion was green, and she had no fucking like body at all. Like she actually looked like a woman before. Now she literally looked like a little pixie or something. I don't fucking know what it was supposed to be.
I think the Black Cat movie would be really hard to do because to me it would be hard to find a woman that would look enough like Black Cat.
It's supposed to be Silver Sable and Black Cat, the movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah. If they're doing it, I don't know what they're doing anymore.
Silver Sable, okay. I was never a huge fan of Silver Sable.
Mm.
I like Black Cat, but then she got annoying because when Kevin Smith did the that
they're doing that with the next Venom.
That took 3 years to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he dropped the ball in that one, that kind of turned me off the Black Cat for a while. I mean, it wasn't the character's fault; it was his.
Mm-hmm.
Supposedly, the next Venom movie is supposed to be Maximum Carnage storyline.
My buddy told me about that the other day. The comic book store guy. I can't remember what he told me though. I don't.
Are they gonna let Venom 2 be rated R?
They should have let Venom 1 be rated R.
Yeah. I liked it. I thought it was. I liked it.
Yeah, I missed the first 20 minutes of it, and I still haven't watched the first 20 minutes of it. But
well, it's funny because Deadpool, which is owned by Fox, which is now owned by Disney.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
they don't know if that next one's going to be rated R.
It better be.
But
you've already established the character. Why would you do that?
If it'll even happen.
Yeah.
It was going to happen. It was going to be a no-brainer that happened. But now they're talking about it might not even happen.
Movies might. Just think about this. Movies might not even happen anymore.
Yeah, movies will still happen. They've already started production on shit again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you have to have some form of entertainment. So.
Yeah, there'll always be movies.
The problem is that I think people are going to have a really hard time recouping their money. So there may be what's the word I'm looking for? Reversal of how they make movies, like do it on the cheap, and
the big studios haven't really lost any money with COVID. At least not really.
Yeah, we're still in
because they're not having to put out the budgets for all the big movies that they were going to do that would have flopped.
Yeah.
So it's kind of breaking them even for a while, but
they can give me $100 and I'll make a Spider-Man movie.
They've been still doing a lot of. There's actually still a lot of movies coming out on DVD, Blu-ray, things like that. That are being smaller funded,
I agree, Patrick.
Oh, kind of like the late 90s when Miramax was happening with the independent boom.
Yeah.
People can say what they want about Miramax, which I don't even see why people badmouth Miramax. Miramax was a company. Harvey Weinstein's a person.
Mm.
Or what they want to say about the Weinsteins for that matter, for Harvey for that matter. They still did a huge boost for the film industry.
Yeah, definitely.
And the independent film industry.
That's what they associate with Miramax. That's the problem. It's that whole association thing, guilt by association.
Mm. I'll be right back, guys.
Mm-hmm. I still love the first Avengers movie. I thought the first Avengers movie was incredible.
Thanks to Joss Whedon.
Yeah.
And then after it was over, they treated him like shit. You'd think they would have been sucking his nuts, but no. They treated him like crap after it was done.
Yeah. Maybe it was just the fact of being able to see all those heroes on the screen at the same time.
Yeah. Well, that's when all the stories started circulating that Joss Whedon was hard to work with. When before
Yeah.
that, he had a good reputation.
Yeah. Well, he's done so many amazing things. I mean, well, a lot of people may not consider it, but I consider Firefly one of his
Oh
greatest.
yeah, Firefly. Well, dude, Firefly is a huge show.
Yeah.
That's still a show. You know what the problem with that show was, right?
No.
Time slot.
Oh.
They put it up against Monday Night Football and Monday Night Raw. What's going to compete with that? You know?
I would watch Firefly.
Oh yeah, I would love to see a new Fire. In fact, I've been hearing rumors, but I don't want to get my hopes up.
Yeah. Oh, there have been rumors for
Firefly,
years.
Serenity.
There have been rumors for years.
Yeah, they're reiterating those rumors that it might happen again.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. That's such an awesome show, man. I love that show.
And I love the movie too. I'm a big fan of Serenity, the movie.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I love those, dude. Those are some of my favorite things. I cannot believe that I had never seen those movies before, those shows before. I saw Serenity first, and I was like, man, somebody should make another movie of this. They're like, well, you ever seen Firefly? I was like, what are you talking about? Like, there's a whole show of Firefly, and I caught some of it on Sci-Fi, like they were doing reruns.
Yeah.
I only caught like 3 episodes. I went out and bought it, and I fucking just fell in love.
Yeah. It's just a great show. The characters are awesome. They're interesting. It's just it's a fun space western is what it is.
Yeah, it's an amazing show.
Yep. And the funny part about it is
one of the best shows that's ever hit television.
The funny part about it is that all the fans wanted to see more of it.
Yeah, the fans cried out for more. That's why we got the movie.
Yeah.
And the subsequent comic books.
Yeah.
Of which I actually have the comic book where right after they show, in the movie, at the end of the movie, it shows them going to that. I don't know if he's actually buried there, but like that thing that shows Wash's face and the shepherd's face and all that around the,
Yeah.
like the memorial site or whatever. And I don't know if you can really tell in the movie, but it shows that she's pregnant in the comics.
Really?
Yeah, she's Zoe was pregnant.
Huh.
Especially when Thanos has always been just a second-rate villain in the Marvel universe.
I was never a big Thanos fan because it always seemed like he was billed as the one you couldn't beat, but he always got beat.
Mm-hmm.
And it seemed like he got beat too easy. Huh?
Thanos was always second-rate, in my opinion. If it wasn't like he was always overshadowed by whoever Spider-Man was facing, Doctor Doom.
It depends on. It depends on what you were into. If you were into the Fantastic Four, if you were into Silver Surfer,
Galacticus, all those,
yeah, then Thanos was, first and foremost. But yeah,
I still think one of the best things ever was Marvel Zombies. You remember that when they did that?
I had every issue.
That was before Walking Dead and shit.
I don't think it was. I think it was right around. I think it was right around the same time because Kirkman. It was before the show, but I don't think it was before the comic book.
Yeah,
because Kirkman had a lot to do with that. The original Marvel Zombies.
Hey, Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. Ooh, I still have all those over here somewhere.
I was never into the space comics that much, like Force Works and Silver Surfer and all that. I mean, I like the Silver Surfer, but I was never really into the space comic books.
I never really got into those comic books.
Guardians of the Galaxy are the ones that kind of got me into it.
Yeah, what's funny is until the movie, and I'm a person who grew up on comic books, I never heard of Guardians of the Galaxy.
Really?
Yeah, until the movie. Didn't even know who they were.
I did. I wasn't a big fan of the the older Guardians of the Galaxy, but
Like the original version.
yeah, but when they switched it over and they brought Rocket Raccoon in and they brought Groot in and they brought Star-Lord, and it was such a good series. I still have the series. I almost sold it, but I still have it.
After Civil War, I kind of turned my back on Marvel.
Why?
Their comics just went completely downhill when Disney bought them.
No.
Their storylines got to be very young.
Yeah, but that was
they weren't adults anymore. They weren't, I didn't think they were near as well written. All their good writers went over to DC.
Which ones?
Oh,
yeah.
My favorite writer, she went over to DC. She left. She was doing Deadpool. She left that to go work on Birds of Prey.
Yeah, I think Ed Brubaker left Marvel too to go to DC for a while.
A lot of them did. And after Civil War, when Peter Parker unmasked, I was like, okay, I'm done after that.
Yeah, but that was part of the.
They killed Captain America, and they tried to replace him with Bucky, and then they tried to replace him with the Falcon. Then they brought back Captain America, and I'm like, okay.
That wasn't when Disney bought him. Disney bought him when it was right around when they tried that.
Before Disney bought him. But then Disney bought him is like right after that, when all that happened, then Disney bought him. I was just like, no.
Secret Invasion is when, not Secret Invasion. Fuck.
In fact, the last good one I really enjoyed. The last one I really enjoyed was Cable and Deadpool.
That was good. That was a good comic book.
Cable and Deadpool and World War Hulk, I think, and Scar, Son of Hulk. Scar, Son of Hulk was really good.
Yeah, that was good.
Those were the last ones I really liked. And then I thought, man, I hope Hulk goes back to Earth and kicks those guys' asses for sending him off into space. And that's exactly what he did.
He didn't need to. It was such an interesting story.
They're just so fucked up they did that to him after all the times he saved their ass.
Yeah, but he also killed people and because of his rampages, and they needed to do something with him. But that was when the Cabal was running things. Let's see, the Cabal was Doctor Strange, Black Panther, Tony Stark.
And then they started introducing Spider-Man and Wolverine and all the Avengers.
I thought that was the Illuminati.
Yeah, that's it. Well, who's the Cabal?
No, the Illuminati was the guys that sent him into space.
Yeah, that's what I was just talking about. Doctor Strange, Professor
Iron
Man, Black Panther, Reed Richards. Yeah. All the brilliant minds.
I gave up right before Onslaught. The first Onslaught or whatever.
Wait, the Onslaught of the X-Men? That was a long time ago. That was
a long time ago.
96.
Yeah.
That's when I gave up on collecting. Like,
I still liked those back then. Those were good.
Secret Wars.
I wasn't reading comics back when, though. The only reason I read those is because Bill had them. I wasn't collecting comics back then. I didn't collect comics when I was after like about 10 years old. I quit collecting comics.
I had like a $80 a week habit, from like 93 to 96. So I had to.
It wasn't until Bill and I moved in with Bill here, that when I moved back here, that I got back into comics because he got me back into it. But high school and stuff, I did. I didn't read a lot of comics and stuff in high school. I liked all the characters. I didn't read the comic books that much.
Yeah. When I finally stopped, Dave, with everything, I was up to $200 and some a week.
Yeah.
And I was getting every single Marvel title, a majority of the DC titles. So it was like probably about 85% of the DC titles. And then, The Walking Dead, and I'm trying to think of some of the other titles I got. Most of it was Marvel and DC.
It was Image and Marvel for me.
When my wife and I my wife and I got together, I was working at a comic book shop part time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
For a friend of mine, he paid me in comics.
Nice.
Yeah.
So I had my full-time job, but he paid me in comics, and I was doing $400+ a month worth of comics. And then I kept that habit up until my second daughter was born.
Mm.
When she was born, I had to start tapering down, and then within a year or so, I couldn't even afford comics anymore.
Mm.
So I just cut it completely off. I was like, you know what? I'm not just going to buy one. I'm not. If I can't follow up with the stories, I'm not going to.
That's the problem. There's so many crossovers now. Hey, Kev.
Mm. Hey, Kevin.
But I do have one through. I do have one through 150 of. I have one through 150 of Spawn. I have the entire run of that.
I was getting Spawn too.
I have the
Yeah.
entire run of Birds of Prey, all the way up to Blackest Night when they canceled everything again.
Yeah.
You know, I love Birds of Prey. That's still one of my favorite comic series.
I wasn't a big DC collector until like my adult age, and then I just started getting all the graphic novels and stuff.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I'll get now. If there's a good graphic novel, I'll grab all the graphic.
Some of those comic books I have, like the ones with Cogliostro in them,
Yeah.
those are worth quite a bit now because he's not even allowed to be in the. Like, if you get the graphic novels, they omit all references to him.
I sold my whole Spawn collection for like $50, so I don't want to think about that.
Yeah.
But I guess they went to a good home.
Oh, my lord.
Yeah.
My lord, I sold so many 100 and some short boxes to somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Like 180 some short boxes, I think it was.
Yeah, that Jay, I was like, holy shit.
Yeah. It was literally damaging the floor in my upstairs room. It was just too much. I gotta get rid of a lot of them again.
Now I just have movies all over the place.
Yeah.
Hey, horror culture.
I get like maybe I get the Spider-Man titles, I get the Daredevil titles. If there's like a horror one out, like they were doing Victor Crowley for a while, I would get that, and that would be about it. And some of the Star Wars ones, I did get some of the Star Wars ones. I still do. Other than that,
Yeah, Sean. In fact, that was my introduction to Spawn. Really, was that HBO show?
mine was the movie.
Mine was
I don't know if you could see if I turn my thing around, but I have a Spawn poster back here behind my television. That's an original Spawn poster.
Yeah,
that's worth about $350.
Mine was when he was doing
a frame and everything.
He was doing Spider-Man, and then he went to do Spawn.
Yeah, that's the beginning.
Yeah,
I have those books that he did. Spider-Man 300, all that stuff. I have those.
They're all over Matt Fisher's house.
Oh no.
It's okay. I like it.
Hurts.
For his nephew to read and stuff.
It hurts. You can't do that.
Okay,
Hobbs, yeah, all right. We'll see you when you come back.
Yeah, exactly, Sean. Yeah, Jen.
Yep, me too.
That's it too, Sean. Is now I'm doing movies, and it's hard for me to collect as much as I used to. So I used to collect comics, magic cards, movies, all kinds of shit all at once, and now I can't afford all that.
I'm trying to just do the dollar stuff for a while.
I hear you, Dave. That's pretty much what I'm doing. I have the Friday the 13th set on order. That'll be in who knows when. I have the Gamera set, which apparently it came out on the 18th, but I still haven't gotten a email from Amazon saying when they're going to ship it. So, hey, Horror Spice, how are you?
Hey.
Hey, Horror Culture. Yeah, those are the two big ones. that I bought. Other than that, nah. I'm not even going to be making the Hamilton book order for a while.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, because there's some stuff I really want on there. Yeah, we have a Savers here too, Sean. I think Joe took me to Savers, didn't you, Joe? Joe has left the building. He's like, fuck all this comic talk. You have a question for the chat.
Who does?
F Cheetah will view.
Oh, okay. They don't really have much of the Savers around here. Just the typical crap, like 100 copies of Titanic, Jerry Maguire.
Yeah. I've actually found some good stuff at Savers. The one by us. Where did the BP song, but it was on photo.
Nice. Which one did you find, Danny?
Horror comics. No, not really. The only one I've been getting lately, and I haven't been getting one for a while, is Hatchet.
I like Nailbiter, but they ended it on me.
I got Puppet Master for a while, but they ended that, and I got the Subspecies comics. I still have them, but they ended that after like 3 or 4 episodes, or 3 or 4 comics, and that's about it. I mean, there's not really a whole lot of brand stuff. Like,
I heard that something. I can't remember what now. I'm trying to think. Something just signed an agreement to make comic books.
What's that?
Art the Clown, Terrifier.
Oh yeah.
They're gonna make Terrifier.
There's a Bonehill Road.
I'll get to that.
Yeah, they're gonna make Terrifier.
No
comics.
way, really?
Bonehill Road too. Yeah.
I goofed. Remember when they came out with those Fulci comics?
No. Oh
the
yeah.
One and,
yeah.
I thought, man, I should have gotten them.
Oh,
I
don't
really
worry.
Should have gotten.
Just get the graphic novels, the collected editions.
They still have those?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll have to get that then.
I don't. eBay does.
I don't know. I didn't really like them very much.
Really?
Yeah, I liked the original Crossed. After about the 3rd miniseries, I got tired of it. If they were just going for shock at shock's sake at that point, and it wasn't as good anymore. So I took all mine. I took all of them and sold them.
Yeah, I took all of my horror comics and sold them too. I had the Texas Chainsaw Massacre ones, the Friday the 13th ones.
I still have all my Halloween comics.
Yeah, those are the only ones I actually kept.
Night Dance, all those, the ones that are worth money.
Yeah.
I still have them all.
I think for me,
I got
What's that, Dave?
Oh, I was gonna say for the movie question, Munchies. I used to think Munchies was a lot better.
What was the question?
Have you ever watched something? You haven't watched something for 20 years, and it wasn't as good when you went to watch it again.
Oh, hell yeah!
Yeah.
I don't even know where to start.
I can't think of what right now, but sure.
Inframan, that was a good one. I loved that when I was a kid, but when I grew up, I was like, why the hell did I ever like this?
Well, I mean, TV shows, yeah. There's a lot of TV shows, but not like movies. I don't know.
Inframan was a movie. That was the second movie I saw. Shit, what was it? It was a karate movie. I didn't.
That's something else I don't think will ever go completely digital, Cheetah.
What's that?
Because you have too many artists out there that don't want it to.
Or comics?
Yeah.
I'm actually surprised because with Marvel, I'm not sure how it is now because I really don't get that many because I don't really pay attention to them that much. But every comic that I used to get from Marvel used to have a digital code. And it was on a little...
yeah, I remember that.
It had a peel-off thing that you could redeem the code.
That's cool, Danny.
Oh, Danny. Oh, that's a rough one. I would love to see what the Steelbook looks like, but I actually watched that in preparation for the werewolf. I mean, it wasn't terrible. It was like a sci-fi werewolf movie. It wasn't that great.
The John Travolta movie about the angel.
Michael. Oh, I know. I got Michael from one of those like remember they used to like have CDs and movie and VHS for like was Publishers Clearinghouse? What was it?
Yeah.
Or like Warner Brothers or some shit.
Columbia House.
Columbia House, yeah. I got Michael in Columbia House. I don't know.
I used to do those too.
Because I was on like a kick.
I
John
owed them like $30.
John Travolta kick after Pulp Fiction, and then he did that one. And what was that other one? Phenomenon?
Yeah.
That one's the one that revived his career, though.
Phenomenon?
Phenomenon. Well, yeah, he was on a downward sweep for a while.
I thought
He
Pulp
was doing
Fiction
stuff
did.
like no, Pulp Fiction was earlier though.
Oh.
He was doing stuff like the fucking Look Who's Talking and shit like that.
Oh yeah.
And then even Pulp Fiction wasn't really a hit either. Compared to like Phenomenon made like $500 million on, like it made a shit ton at the time.
That and Michael were pretty generic. Oh, Phenomenon.
I remember the fucking song that fucking that Eric Clapton did for it.
Yeah.
That went on huge too.
Yeah, it was after Pulp Fiction that I started hearing his name being thrown around again because I think it was because he gave such a good performance in it.
Yeah.
So to me, that's when his career started going on the up and up.
Yeah.
But now he's kind of like
directed DVD.
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
like Nick Cage, taking some of the smaller ones, and
he's in the Nick Cage zone now.
He was just in another movie. He was just in something that did really well right before COVID.
Gotti. No.
He didn't play the main character. He played like one of the bad guys or something.
In what?
I'm trying to think of the movie right now.
Travolta?
Yeah.
You talking about the one where he played the Russian guy? The Russian guy? It was the one with him and De Niro in it. It's called what was it called? I've seen it several times. Let me look it up.
Okay, yeah, he's also in The Fanatic. I don't know.
Oh yeah,
Fanatic was really good.
I like The Fanatic.
That was really good.
I've heard people say that, but I've also heard people say it's terrible and that
it's
what's his name? Fred Durst should never be allowed to touch a camera ever again.
No,
it's actually a stroke of accidental genius.
Yeah. The movie's done really extremely well, and I would just say that I was waiting for the other shoe to drop all throughout the movies. I'm sure you were too, Dave.
Uh-huh.
But I didn't expect it to drop like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did surprise me. I thought it was pretty good.
I know people are gonna laugh at this, but I liked Wild Hogs.
Yeah,
that shit was funny.
I didn't really like his character.
I didn't like the one he did with even though I'm a big fan of Robin Williams, I didn't like the one he did with Robin Williams that much.
Father's Day? No.
Old Dogs? Is that
Old Dogs, yeah, Old Dogs, yeah.
I thought that was a terrible script.
I'm looking up his filmography now. You know what I didn't know that they made? I was in the Dollar Tree today, and they made apparently a Get Shorty television show.
Yeah.
Really?
Killing Season.
Uh-huh.
I have that one.
That's actually a pretty decent flick, I think. It's a revenge film. The Taking of Pelham 1, 2, 3, the remake, that was a pretty good one. Hairspray, I'm not really into musicals that much, but it was
That
watchable.
movie looked terrible.
I like the original better.
Oh, me too, without a doubt. But I didn't think it was that bad. I have The Forger. I haven't watched it.
I'll be right back, guys.
Uh huh. I Am Wrath. I don't think I have that. Is that any good, Dave? Have you seen that?
No, I haven't seen it.
No, me neither. I heard Gotti. Now I don't know if it was bad or if it was good, but I heard that Gotti did really poorly.
Yeah.
They were like building it up to be something great, but what the hell?
What?
Die Hard?
Die Hard?
Yeah. The hell is this? It's a TV series.
Oh, I love Face Off and Con Air and stuff.
Oh, Kevin Hart plays a fictionalized version of himself on a quest to land the action movie role of a lifetime.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently, John Travolta's in that too.
Huh.
Yeah, I do have The Forger, but I haven't seen it. From Paris with Love, that was okay. It wasn't bad.
Is that the one where it's like an assassin?
Yeah.
I saw that one.
It was pretty good. He's done some alright stuff. I don't know. He just doesn't impress me. I was watching Carrie tonight before the stream, and when he was talking to Nancy Allen that one time, it felt like I was waiting for him to say, "Up your nose with a rubber hose." You know, he just had that whole Vinnie Barbarino thing going.
Yeah.
I guess that's what people knew him from at the time, though.
Yeah.
Are you back, Joe?
Never left.
Well, we were talking to you earlier.
When earlier?
It was a while back. Kevin asked where you were, and we were asking. I think somebody asked that question.
Oh, I wasn't really paying attention to the chat, but I was in the room.
You fucker, you.
I haven't seen Vengeance yet. There's a lot of Nick Cage movies I gotta catch up on. I still gotta watch Mom and Dad.
Oh, that's so good.
I still have to watch that too.
What'd you say, Joe?
I still have to watch that.
It's really good. I liked it. Hey, White Tim.
Hey, Tim. Oh.
Vengeance. Vengeance. Who's in Vengeance? Is it Nick Cage?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one. No. I like Nick Cage. He's fun.
Up your nose with a rubber hose. Who doesn't like Nick Cage? Craig?
Yeah.
Nick Cage is my favorite actor.
He's fun. I actually would have loved to have seen what he would have been if he would have been Kal-El.
Yeah.
That documentary was pretty interesting.
Super Cage.
Have you seen that documentary, Dave?
Not yet, no.
Yeah, it was pretty good. It's been around for a long time. It was What Happened. I can't remember what it was called, but maybe I'll look it up.
All the death and the death of Superman Lives.
Yes.
Mm.
Yeah. It was pretty good. It was interesting. Seems like everything that could have gone wrong with that did, which I guess is why we never got the film.
Yeah. Oh, I love that one. That's Drive Angry.
Yeah, that's a good. Was he with Amber Heard in that one?
Yeah.
Okay. Because Ethan Hawke did one with Selena Gomez right around that time too.
Yeah, that one is Drive something. Drive. Yeah.
Yeah. Drive Angry. Yeah.
I love Drive
Driving
Angry.
with the temper.
Strive with the temper.
That's actually a horror movie. Drive Angry.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's considered a horror movie, but I thought.
I put it in the horror section. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it did. There's either that or an action. I don't know.
Have you seen Trespass?
No, not yet.
Or was it Trespass or Trapped?
Trapped.
Or
I've seen probably both. I like seeing how many movies he does a year.
One was a home invasion movie. It was actually pretty damn good.
Mm.
I enjoyed that one. It was him and Nicole Kidman, I think.
Mm.
I think. I don't know. He's been in so many freaking movies.
Yeah.
I almost bought you the Humanity Bureau again today, Dave. The Blu-ray.
Again?
They had the
Awesome.
Blu-ray. I was like, nah, I already said.
I'm on my way out there to the bathroom, and all of a sudden I hear Danny screaming bloody murder. I go running in there, almost slip and bust my ass on the fucking wood flooring because I'm barefoot.
What was it?
And one of the girls was standing on her hair.
Who was standing on her hair?
One of the girls. But when I went in there was nothing going on. I was like, what the fuck's wrong? What's going on? I thought she was dying.
I didn't see Unhinged yet, but I always think of you whenever I see the commercial, Craig, because I thought you said it was really good. And it looks interesting from the commercials. Granted, I'm not a big Russell Crowe fan, but it does look interesting.
Danny, yes, you were too. I
Looks like me on a Monday morning. Unhinged.
With Nick Cage.
I didn't like The Weatherman. That year. I liked Lord of War better.
Oh, that movie was awesome.
Yeah.
Lord of War was good. That was Jared Leto played his brother in that, didn't he?
Yeah. The Weatherman guy. I don't know. I walked out of the theater when I saw The Weatherman.
Really?
Yeah.
It was just I liked it. It was just kind of I didn't expect it to be as downbeat as it was. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, what's the matter, bud? Benny.
I love 8mm. Pretty much most Nicolas Cage I love.
Didn't Scream Factory release 8mm?
Uh-huh. I gotta get it. I gotta see if they keep on putting it. Everything's going out of print there now.
God, it's pissing me off. It is really pissing me off. Joe, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
You know, they put like 10 more titles on there today.
Really? Which one?
I Bury the Living, The Brain That Wouldn't Die, Vicious Lips, Die Monster Die. There's a whole bunch of them on there now. It's just I'm getting tired of it. I really am. I'm about ready to go there and burn the fucking place down.
They'll all be out of print.
Yeah. Better all than yeah, fuck that. I might decide to have a shopping spree before I burn it down, though. Fucking assholes.
All the
things do sell out eventually.
Crawl Space, The Beast Within.
Yeah.
X-Ray and Schizoid. But it's because who just put out X-Ray and Schizoid?
Invasion of the Bee Girls.
Oh, 88 Films just put out Schizoid.
Yeah, but from what I'm to understand, I think 88 Films is one of their. Wait a minute, is that one of their sister companies? Shit, what was I watching the other day? And they said that.
Well, it depends on. I think 88 Films, they share their special features with Scream Factory and Vinegar Syndrome sometimes, and sometimes Severin. Yeah.
I was watching something the other day, and I can't remember what it was, but it was where they added some of the scenes in, and it was maybe that was Code Red. Shit, I don't know. Maybe
sometimes 88 Films and Code Red fight.
Fucking Banana Bill.
I don't remember any South Park style humor in The Weatherman. I haven't seen it since it came out, so I don't know.
Oh. Banana.
Yeah, the Weatherman was pretty good. I liked it.
I like the Family Man.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Wasn't Don Cheadle the one that came in there and changed his life? Yeah.
I like
He's
the
an
horror
angel.
man.
Would you say, Joe?
I like the horror man.
I like the Horror Man too.
I don't.
He's
He's a prick.
He's alright for a middle-sized white guy.
Nice.
So now, nice. So
Which
now
ones?
my wife and I aren't calling them Italian ices anymore. I'm just calling them ices now.
Mm.
Thanks for taking that away from me.
Welcome. Boy, you really better not watch my fucking flashback video.
Italian?
This is an Italian movie.
It's an Italian.
An Italian. Italiano.
Yeah, I got picked up at the Dollar Tree. It was Howard Lovecraft and the Undersea Kingdom.
Oh, the cartoon?
Yeah, they had that on Blu-ray, so I picked
Nice.
that up. I got 2 or 3 of them, the Howard Lovecraft ones.
Oh, I found you probably saw the video. I got the Robert 2-pack.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, I think the first one and the second one, it's Robert and
Curse of Robert.
Curse of Robert, yeah.
Yeah.
So, all I'm missing is Robert Reborn and Robert and Toymaker.
How about the 3-pack that's got Robert, the Toymaker, and one of the others?
Mm.
It's got Robert, the Curse of Robert, and the Toymaker. Those are the first 3.
Yeah. And then I've got Revenge of Robert, because didn't you send me that, Jay?
Yep. Actually, my favorite one in the series is Curse of Robert, Dave.
Oh.
Yeah, that's my favorite one in the series. Robert and the Toymaker is probably my second favorite, I guess.
I gotta dive into those on vacation.
What's that?
I gotta dive into those when I'm on vacation.
Yeah, they're fun movies.
Yeah, boring vacation.
What? Oh, boring vacation. It's gonna be boring anyways. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just gonna
Robert Bruce.
recharge my batteries.
Yeah,
They're making it awfully fucking hard for me to like. I
when
think
does your vacation start, Dave?
not this Sunday, but the Sunday after.
Nice.
Yeah.
Are you gonna do anything special or just kind of chill?
I'm just kind of chill and just watch movies, probably.
Fuck yeah. Well,
Probably.
I'm around. If you ever want to watch a movie together during the
Okay.
day,
Cool.
I'm always around, dude. We can watch some fun stuff. I'll watch Robert with you.
He tells me, and every time I hit on, no, I'm tired. No.
Sometimes I am tired. Douchebag.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I got I got that Pumpkinhead DVD that everybody has. At the Dollar Tree.
I saw it.
I didn't get the, which one?
No, wait, this Pumpkinhead DVD with like the orange cover or whatever.
Yeah.
That's really cool looking.
The MGM one. The lady at the register is like, "That's a good movie." I'm like, "Yeah, it is."
You should have told me. You should have said if you like this, you should check out Blumpkinhead.
Blumpkinhead, yeah. Blumpkinhead.
I won't be sleeping tonight. Pumpkinhead's awesome. That's like one of the best movies ever. I was really not psyched to see that one at all when it came out. I was like, who the hell is going to name their fucking movie Pumpkinhead?
Better than Vengeance the Demon.
Yeah.
It's like they couldn't think of a good title for that movie.
Keep away from Pumpkinhead unless you're tired of living.
Yeah. I got to do a ranking of them eventually. I actually don't mind any of them.
I just bought a really nice Jeepers Creepers at the Dollar Tree that I'm thinking about giving away as a prize.
That's cool.
So I don't even. Well, you know that already. I'm not telling you. I'm telling the chat.
And I'm commenting.
Anyways,
I said it was cool. What did I didn't say you pulled it out of your asshole or something like that. I wasn't rude about it. How many copies do you have of your least favorite movie of all time?
which one?
Yeah, really. Exactly. Exactly.
8 pages.
Hello, PFP.
Hey, Angel. How you doing, man?
Hello, whoever came in. I'm not looking at the chat.
We are good. Oh, man. See, I watched something. It took me a long time to watch the movie I watched before because the dogs were
Fighting.
going at each other. So, but then I was watching Carrie right before the stream, the original. Probably finish that after the stream's over. Because I got nothing to do tomorrow. Nothing but watching dogs.
Dog watching. Watching
Yep.
them dogs.
I tell you, man, they're freaking pooped out.
They were having like a battle royale.
Just pillows were flying. I mean, it was kind of funny because, you know, people say that dogs don't have a personality, but they really do.
Yeah.
So Benton would come over and growl at me and bark at me
Huh?
to try to entice Ziggy to come over there and defend me. It was almost like he was proud of him, saying, "Hey, I'm messing with Jay. Come over here and we can fight again." So Ziggy came up and put his legs on my lap to get Benton away from me, and then they started fighting again. I was like, Jesus.
It's not a personality. People say it's that they don't have souls.
Some people say they don't have personality either. 76,000 views.
What the hell?
There's a band that just put out. I cannot remember the name of them to save my life right now. But they put out a sequel to Jesse's Girl from Rick Springfield.
What?
Yeah, a song sequel to Jesse's Girl. And it has 76,000 views. The name of the band is Coheed and Cambria.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody says, yeah, I've never heard of the fuck people.
They're a good band.
Okay.
They're, yeah, I guess.
I'll take your word for it. I listened to it today. It didn't really impress me all that much. It was okay. But
They're one of these new metal bands.
Well, they're not new.
New.
New within the last 15 years.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
No, actually, they're older. It's been longer than that, too. They've been around.
Yeah.
my wife was doing research on them. She said they've been around for 10 years, but I don't know.
No, because they were around. They were around years before my son was born, and he's 17. So
I remember them.
Really?
I thought their first album was like 2010 or something.
no.
Joe's a fan. Have you heard Jesse's Girl 2 yet?
I have not heard that. No.
Yeah, you got to listen to it. Actually, Rick Springfield has a part on it. I mean, I guess that's the least they could do. Since they're writing a sequel to his biggest hit.
1995. Cody Cambridge.
Nice. I've never heard of them before today.
Ow.
I heard of them about 10 years ago.
My wife played something from their earlier album, and they were pretty heavy.
The music's really good. And I've never really liked the singing.
Well, their
But I
singer,
mean, yeah.
singer wasn't originally supposed to be their singer. Their lead singer, something happens like early on, and one of the band members stepped up and decided just to sing. And he has like this really like unique voice compared to like other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
like
something
a
that
hot-
probably
it's
it'll
like,
grow on me like Ghosted.
So it wasn't
Like,
like I said, he wasn't even meant to be the lead singer. So it kind of just worked out in their favor because
Yeah.
it distinguishes them from other bands.
he kind of sounded like Geddy Lee a little bit, like to me.
A little bit, he does. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of actually why I started listening to them because I'm a big Rush fan.
You're a big Rush fan, Joe?
Yeah.
Me too.
I always kind of just clump them in with fucking
Don't you
Avenged
dare.
Sevenfold and groups like that.
Oh, wait a second.
Wait a minute. Are you talking about Rush?
No.
Mm-mm.
Queen Camera. Avenged Sevenfold used to be better.
I've seen Avenged Sevenfold in concert twice, and they've sucked both times.
It's because he said he had to have throat surgery, and that's why he can't scream anymore.
Before that,
Really? When they were screaming?
yeah, this is back before that. This is when they were doing Ozfest
Uh huh.
the first time, and then actually it was Ozfest both times.
Was it 2002 or 2003? Because 2003 is the last album they put out that he was allowed to scream on. Then they were just like a Guns N' Roses like copycat band.
I don't even think I wouldn't even go that far. I think their sounds. I like the Rev as a drummer, but aside from that, their sound sucks.
It used to be better.
God, it's such just
They,
generic fucking new metal crap.
They popped out around the time that metalcore,
Yeah, metalcore,
fashioncore they called it, when they would paint their
Attila,
fingernails and
I can't
have
stand
the
any of those bands.
swoopy hair and stuff, and then they turned into like some kind of like butt rock type band.
Those bands are all. They might as well be emo bands, in my opinion.
Yeah, emo, like screamo, they call it.
Yeah, that's what basically horror. That's what metalcore is. It's like emo and metal mixed together. Which is
so. Crap. I want to hear more about Joe being a Rush fan. Why didn't I know this?
I don't know.
Why didn't you take part in the top 10?
Every time we talk music, Joe shuts up.
Yeah.
Ow. Fuck me.
What's up with that, Joe?
Music is meant to be listened to, so I listen to the conversation.
Whatever. It's also meant to be talked about.
All right, Joe. And tell me what's your favorite Rush album? This is not a test. I'm just curious as to what you like.
I don't know. My favorite Rush song is "Spirit of Radio."
Is it really?
Yeah.
Nice. Mine's the Necromancer.
But that being said, I always agree with you, and I think Neil Peart is pretty much the greatest drummer of all time.
Fucking amazing.
Spirit of Radio, pretty much. I mean, there's so many drum solos in that song that's hard to kind of.
Yep, I agree. And if it was possible, he actually got better in his later years because he took lessons from like incredible drummers. I mean, who would have thought that Neil Peart needed to take lessons?
Right.
Yeah, I mean, it's just. But I watched some of the documentaries, and he was, saying how his technique was wrong and stuff like that. Which, I mean, that's in the eye of the beholder, I think, in some ways. But it's just amazing to me that he took lessons in his later years. It's just amazing.
I used to work with the original drummer from the band Boston.
Did you really?
Yeah, we did it because I used to go around and do like a drum therapy group, and I worked with him doing that.
Nice. That's awesome. Now, was he on their first album, or was he before they got big?
He was like literally their first drummer.
Okay, I think I know who you're talking about.
His name is Dave Courier. In fact, he actually plays the drums on More Than a Feeling in the recording.
Nice. I had that album at home, believe it or not. It was actually my uncle's.
I always liked Peace of Mind, though. That's a good song, man.
Yeah. Uh-oh, she's downloading audio.
But yeah, I worked with Dave Courier for our drum therapy and the real Patch Adams, Hunter Adams.
Nice.
Really?
Yep.
Jesus.
And if you watch Patch Adams, the movie with Robin Williams, he looks nothing like that.
Yeah. I don't watch that movie because it makes me cry.
The real Patch Adams, he's like a taller guy. He's got long hair. It's just funny. It's like doesn't look anything like Robin Williams.
I can't watch that. I can't watch Marley and Me. I really can't watch that.
Yeah, but it would be weird to see Robin Williams in a movie where he's got long hair and shit.
I know.
Did you ever see the movie The World According to Garp?
Yeah.
Yep. Hey, she learned how to send a voice message.
One of the greatest fucking scenes in cinema history.
What'd she send me? Okay. I gotta turn this up. Ready, Dave? Are you there?
I'm here.
Let's go pee pee.
Yeah. The pee-pee song for anybody because we don't have Frankie here tonight.
Now Jason has to excuse himself.
We do, actually.
Oh yeah,
Actually, I just need to get a drink.
the first two Mudvayne albums are solid.
I never saw that one, Tim.
The bassist is really good too. The singer's got pipes.
Which one?
What are we
Mudvayne.
talking about?
Mudvayne?
Yeah, those first two albums were solid. I don't know what else they put out after that. But
Which one, Benny?
I had the first two albums. They didn't really do as much crazy singing on the second one, but it was still good.
People hate me for saying this, but I prefer Hell Yeah to both Mudvayne
Oh,
and
nice.
Pantera.
Yeah.
You want to say hi, Benny? Let's see. I'm going to talk to Benny.
Hi, Benny. How are you, puppy? You itchy?
Having a
Itchy puppy?
scratch.
Scratching the puppy face?
Jason,
No, Bob.
Hi, puppy. Hi, puppy. Hello, doggy.
What's up, dude?
You're
Am I
beating
gonna
up your brother earlier.
Oh, boy, he's liking it.
Puppy.
What you doing? If you're that itchy, I'm starting to get worried.
Puppy. Who's your good boy?
Dave's talking to you.
Who's your good boy?
Yeah, call him Benny.
Benny. Hey, Benny.
I'm sorry, Craig. I like Hell Yeah better. Sorry.
Hey, Benny.
Craig's like, hell no.
Just hide your face.
Oh.
He's super shy.
Oh.
What are you doing? Are you shy? No, I said I'm not shy.
Puppy.
I'm not shy. He bites people.
No, don't bite people.
He does. He bites people. He bit my aunt at my wife's birthday party.
Oh.
Yeah. It's fear aggression.
Yeah.
Like if he's not comfortable with somebody, he'll bite him. He's never bitten me, but yet. Right. He bites me when we play, but that's about it.
Yeah.
I was just never a big Mudvayne fan.
Either the bassist or the drummer's got my last name.
Really?
Maggot or McDonough?
McDonough. Yeah, the drummer maybe.
Nice. Hey, Doyle.
I still can't believe Benny Paul and Dimebag dead.
Yeah.
I was never the biggest Pantera fan. I really wasn't.
Me either.
I was.
I liked a few of their songs, but I was never the biggest fan of theirs.
I tell
I
you
liked
though,
Cowboys from Hell. I liked Walk. That was about it.
Oh.
his guitar sound was amazing.
Yeah, he was a great guitarist.
Well, I don't go that far, but his sound was amazing.
I think Dimebag really great guitarist. That guy could play. Watch all videos of him just playing. It's fucking sick.
Oh, I don't know about that, Craig. That album's rough. You know, I pre-ordered that fucking thing and it took 2 years for me to get it. Like,
Why?
I pre-ordered it because they said it was coming out like that year, and then it didn't come out for like 2 years, and then I got it and I was like, I don't like this album.
I'm not a big Phil Anselmo person either.
Mm. He doesn't really do much to get anybody's to like him very much.
He's not too much on the likable side, huh?
Yeah. Ow.
I'm more of an older metal fan, like
Yeah.
King Diamond and Merciful Fate.
I did that with a Megadeth album too. I pre-ordered it and it did come out for a long time, and then I forgot I pre-ordered it, and it was like hidden treasures, like the one for the soundtrack album from the songs from the soundtrack.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was like, is this the new Megadeth album?
I'm not falling asleep. I'm in a lot of pain.
I ordered it from Strawberries. Joe, do you remember Strawberries?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to love strawberries.
They're like, hello, sir, your Megadeth album is in. I'm like, what? It's a good album. It's a good album indeed.
Yes, dear, I've already taken my meds, but that's too late now. The pain's already there.
Metallica's Ride the Lightning. That's an awesome album. It really is.
I watched Hellhound's review today of
Kill 'Em All.
Kill 'Em All. I was listening to that album the other day. It's an okay album, but I'm glad that I got into Metallica on their later stuff. Because if I would have listened to that first Kill 'Em All, I would have not liked them.
Come on, dude.
That one was not that good.
Oh, you did?
It's my least favorite of their albums. That's for damn sure, and that includes Saint Anger.
Okay. It isn't produced real well, but there's a lot of really good songs on there.
It's probably the thrashiest.
Yeah, definitely.
I think Ride the Lightning was thrashier.
You would. Oh, fuck you, dude.
What?
My wife, she just said icy time. I don't have any ices here. Motherfucker.
I got a protein bar.
I don't care what anybody says. Metallica will never match what they did in the 90s.
Yeah, because are they still even making albums now?
Yeah, they put out Septis, fucking that one.
Already gone like 15 times platinum.
Self-destruct something. I still gotta listen to it.
It's where we differ. I'm more of a purist with Metallica. I think
Everybody says purist. What is a purist?
One of the worst things they ever did.
Music is music. The band is a band. So if it's all Metallica, it's all pure Metallica. Doesn't matter what it is.
Yeah, it does, actually.
What is a purist? I've never understood that term when it comes to music.
A purist for Metallica is Kill 'Em All until Black Album.
That's like Juggalo saying only the first 6 ICP albums are real ICP.
Some people don't like.
I didn't say it was real Metallica. I just said those were the only ones that were good.
Some people don't even like Injustice for All because it's not Cliff Burton.
Oh, I love Injustice for All.
Injustice for All was even considered almost as big of a sellout album for Metallica as Black was.
You're out of your fucking mind.
No, I'm not.
So it's like either
you are. Yes, you are.
Go back and read some of these fucking old interviews and shit they did, or the old
interviews. I know what the album did.
They were getting their asses shredded on that shit.
No, they weren't.
The fact that they did almost a 4-minute long fucking intro for the song One had people pissed off. This isn't Metallica. It's not fucking heavy right from the beginning when it's all down, 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 all fucking quiet.
Have you ever listened to Sanitarium?
Yeah, I love that fucking song.
4-minute long intro. You ever listen to Fade to Black?
Yeah,
4-minute long
I have every Metallica album.
I'm just saying.
I like the first one. I wasn't really big on Life is
You're
Peachy.
talking out of your ass.
I like it now, but
No,
I was always like a first Korn album purist. Like
you go back and read some of the fucking things on what the
I
critics
don't
put
need
on
to
those.
read. I know what happened. I was there.
But I was listening to Korn right when they first came out. Same with Marilyn Manson.
Me too.
Yeah, I got into Metallica between Just for All and Black, and
But I like, what do I like?
Born to Marilyn Manson. I've been a Marilyn Manson fan since their first album.
Me too.
I still have all of his
But
albums.
I wouldn't really say I'm like a diehard fan as I used to be. I have been
I'm
getting
a diehard fan.
anything. The last one I really kind of listened to was Mechanical Animals, and I hated it. But these guys, like, I've been dabbling in like stuff from Hollywood not until now, and he's got some good songs kicking around.
When Mechanical Animals came out, I didn't like it that much, and I waited for them when the next song Hollywood came out.
Yeah,
I was so happy.
yeah.
But now looking back on it, I like Mechanical Animals a lot more.
Mm.
And the one song I always loved off that was Dope Show. I thought that was one of the greatest songs ever.
Mm.
Whenever my wife does something stupid, I tell her she's the star of the Dope Show. And I say,
Linkin Park. Ever since Linkin Park did that fucking album with fucking Jay-Z, I quit listening to them. But I do love that first album. Hybrid Theory is still one of the best.
Their first album was the shit when it came out. Yeah.
There's not a bad song in that.
Actually, I like the first Slipknot album, and then the next one I like after that is probably All Hope Is it All Hope Is Gone? And then I really haven't listened to anything in between. I didn't like Iowa. I didn't like Iowa when I first listened.
I didn't like the first two Slipknot albums when they first came out, but I loved everything after Subliminal Verses. I've loved.
Back then,
I've got respect for the first two more than I did before.
I used to be a bigger music snob than I am, so I never really. I used to let my brother listen to that stuff, and I would borrow it. It's because I never really wanted to admit that I'd listen to what they consider new metal. So I would let him get the Slipknot albums and like older Machine Head and Limp Bizkit even, and I'd check it out.
Limp Bizkit, dude, the first album was good. After that, I don't know what happened to him.
But like, here, you buy it.
I didn't give a shit, man. In high school, nobody gave a fuck. New metal was where it was at. Everybody loved that shit.
Not me. I
was three corn shirts in your fucking thing.
I was into like fucking death metal and black metal, dude. I would have gotten killed by my friends if I had admitted that I listened to new metal.
All the believe me, at the schools I went to, where actually there were metalheads, and the few I went to that there were, the death metal fans would have gotten their asses handed to them by the fucking other guys.
By the football players, because they're football players.
No, I'm talking about just like the people that loved any other kind of metal, because there was so many more of them. You know, like Bill is he always was back in the day. He loved those bands growing up. He's the one that introduced me to Korn and 9 Inch Nails.
Oh yeah, I don't lump 9 Inch Nails. 9 Inch Nails is industrial. I don't lump them in with really anybody else besides like.
At the time, they were just considered like they were doing tours with Korn and
maybe Ministry and Manson, like Skinny Puppy or like KMFDM.
Camp FDM. Remember No Effects?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I've never heard so much shit on a fucking album people say it's good. That dude literally could have taken shits on the drum set and people would have said it was good.
Actually, I'm a massive Mr. Big fan.
Mr. Big.
Mr. Big. I still like Mr. Big. Dude, you cannot ever shame me with hair metal. I fucking love hair metal. I don't give a shit what anybody says.
Yeah, I made my brother get the Cold Chamber albums too.
I was, in fact, I was watching an interview with who was it? Was it Vince Neil or Nikki Sixx? One of them, where he was saying how awesome the '80s were, how it was such a fucking party. And then in the '90s, everybody thought they had to be deep and scary, and they were so full of shit that it wasn't. But that, like, cause nobody was like that in real life. They all went home and fucking kissed their wives and petted their poodles, and
Yeah, I love Silverchair. They're great.
I'm still an emo kid. But the music, not really. Like, I didn't dress up like that. I didn't dress emo, as they call it. But I love the music, like hot water music and
a little bit.
Voice
In
of
fact,
Fire.
I bought a book called Silverchair just because it was the name of the band.
Sunny Day Real Estate. I know when that first Silverchair album came out, I asked for it for Christmas, and I never got it. My mom thought she bought it. So she must have lost it somewhere.
Still has it in the car.
I know she still got it. She's still rocking fucking
This shit is
Silverchair.
good.
Yeah.
Wait till tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Who's
Well,
Vince?
what's the matter, Bob? What's the matter?
Vince Neil.
I don't know, Mom. I was like, what my wife?
Okay. All right.
I used to,
Okay,
well, like in the
okay.
'90s, I used to love like
Oh,
Veruca
my
Salt.
lord.
Like,
Oh boy.
I liked all kinds of things in the '90s, man. I still like all kinds of things. I am never ashamed of it.
Very, very eclectic. Yeah.
The music or the movies. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Shout out Dave.
Hi.
I'll tell you right now, I don't give a shit.
Is that Ziggy?
That's Benny.
Oh, Benny. Hi, Benny.
Benny's doing it just to piss Ziggy off. He's calling up on me just to piss Ziggy off.
Are you laying down, Jay?
What?
You laying down?
Yeah.
Bag get tired or what?
I'm just tired altogether from the boys here.
I gotta
Hey,
set up
Dan,
a tattoo appointment.
why don't you come in here and rub my ankles on my feet?
Yeah, Danny, come and rub mine too. Shit.
I
Frank,
need someone to
Frank,
fucking.
pain somewhere else, so she rubs that.
I need somebody to run me over with a steamroller.
Oh.
Just to be the next to.
Like, I have it in my head after you mentioned.
I still love that song. I don't give a shit. That song's awesome.
It is awesome.
I found a mix CD about a month ago from like my old car, and I put it in, and that was the first song on the CD.
Awesome.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
I would love to see Winger get together right now. They're probably their 50s now. I would love to see them get together and do "She's Only 17," and here comes the fucking cops to arrest them.
Actually, I saw a reunion thing. My wife brought up on YouTube. They just did a reunion and they did that song.
They can film it on Epstein's Island.
And what was that fucking Christian glam metal band?
Striper.
Striper. Yeah, Striper.
Striper, there you go.
The hell with the devil.
Yep.
Yeah.
Did you ever hear their when they kind of turned away from God record Against the Law?
No.
It's fucking awesome, dude. It's
great.
Like, yeah.
Have you guys ever heard the band Steel Panther?
Yeah.
Yes.
They're pretty funny. I mean, they're a parody band. They're funny, but the band that I love still, they're an awesome band. I'm so happy they're back together and they're doing albums again. Is The Darkness.
Oh.
Huge Darkness fan. I fucking they mix that. They got that 70s and 80s sound, but they're all young and it's that new age. So fucking good.
That fucking song. I still laugh at that song every time I hear it.
I believe in it. Go
Oh, dude, that's an awesome song.
Somebody put his fucking.
Me and Bill used to love it when he's like, oh fuck, I can't remember the words right now. La, la, la. Can't tell they're swollen and they hurt.
Oh.
Well, there's not just I Believe in a Thing Called Love. This was off the second album, off of One Way Ticket to Hell and Back. I love what you done with your hair. Oh,
Slave is awesome. Slave is such a good song.
oh.
Silverchair is awesome. I just didn't like their last album before they broke up. Young Modern, I think is what it's called. It wasn't very good. All their other albums I thought were great. But that guy Daniel, I can't remember.
No, it's cold
The
butter
lead
for
vocalist, Daniel.
Yeah, it's ice pack. So, babe,
He
no,
all right, fuck me. I'll go back to sleep.
They call love. Ooh. I guess they just put Slash Dance out on its own DVD release.
They did?
Yeah.
When?
Oh, Jay, I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to interrupt you. I was trying to talk to my wife.
You see a thing called a mute button right below you?
I hit it afterwards. Go fuck yourself.
You punch that and you can say whatever you want and it won't bother anybody.
Where is
Yeah,
it?
whatever they're called.
Where is it?
Just 'cause you lean back, don't think nobody can hear you.
Huh?
I got it.
Never mind.
It popped up on my Instagram, but I can't remember who put it out.
I like Slash Dance. It was fun.
I gotta find a way to grab it. Put it out. Who put it out? Who do I follow?
You know what I like? I like fucking Ouija Shark.
Oh boy, here we go. You and your fucking Ouija Shark.
And I like Girls Just Want to Have Blood.
I really expected that to be better.
You see Mill Creek's putting out a 20 movie hard Hammer collection?
Nice. Blu-ray or DVD?
DVD.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Okay, Lo-Fi Video put it up.
It's not it's just the titles they've been releasing. They're just manufacturing and put them all in one collection. That's all they're doing, Joe.
How do you?
I don't even know if I can explain this, but they have 2 volumes on DVD of, I think they're like six movies a piece, which makes 12, of course. And then they have their Blu-ray sets, which always included 1 or 2 movies that they didn't put on their DVD sets. So what they're finally doing, probably because people kept getting pissed off that they were missing like 1 or 2 movies, is they're just putting them all together on a DVD set.
It's not going to go down now.
I don't know why they do that shit.
There's too much pressure in there.
Mute button, motherfucker.
You know, kiss my ass, pal.
Mute button.
And 1, and 2, and
Mute.
Where can you?
Did you find it yet, Dave?
Yeah, Lo-Fi Video.
Huh.
How much? How much? And is it actual
$75.
available now
Isn't it
at
press
Lo-Fi
there?
Store? I'm already
Is it
there.
press there?
Yeah, I'm trying to look to see if it's actually pressed. Shop all.
I'm depressed.
There was a VHS copy on eBay the other day. It sold for
$15.99. What?
How much, Joe?
$202.
Are you shitting me?
That's an expensive tape.
Take him.
Flash dance?
Yeah, I have one. Thank God. It never really pops up, and I was just watching it the other day because I saw one come up on eBay for the first time in a long time, and I ended up selling for over $200.
It's only $15.99. Should I get it?
All right, where do you see this at, Dave?
I'll send you the linky link.
What's the cover?
It's a girl with a shotgun and a guy with a knife behind them, and some other girl next to her.
Do they have like almost their tits out?
Well, she's got a spiked bra, and the other one's got like a red bra thingy. Yeah, her tits are almost out.
Like the VHS. It's like the VHS cover.
It's the 30th anniversary special edition.
Nice.
I liked it. I like Slashdance a lot. It's just a silly, cheesy '80s slasher or '90s. I can't remember when it came out. I think it was '80s.
I don't know, Craig. That's tough to say.
Craig, I don't know what the best band I ever saw at a festival was because I've seen some really good ones, but I will say that Lordy and the Showdown, because they're two of my favorite bands and I discovered them at festivals.
Oh Lord.
It's the red crayon. What's the blue one?
Do you listen to their music?
There you go, Jason.
Do you listen to their music, Jay?
Talking to me?
Yes. Do you listen?
Only what I've seen in that film.
Well, then shut the fuck up.
That's from '89.
89? That's cool.
Yeah.
What does that have to do with red and blue?
2198. How do you want me to check out?
Jay, I'm going to send you a copy of the Apocalypse.
Your cock and lips.
The cock and lips.
The Apocalypse.
Yeah, fucking cock and lips.
What you can do with your cock and lips right now?
Yes, ripping it up to the other one side definitely helps.
I don't know if I like them or not. I like their costumes.
Would you love a monster man? Yeah, I love that song.
I don't care. All right, come on now. Ooh,
Hey,
it just went away.
I do that.
$15.99.
If I don't.
Yeah, 2198 with all the shit at it.
All the shit added? You mean the shipping and all?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lordy has the horror movie Dark Floors.
Oh god.
It's the red crayon.
Which Jay doesn't like, but I do, and I think it's a good movie. It's a fun movie.
I need to watch it again.
You know what's a good movie? My Slashback. 20 minutes.
Yeah.
No,
But Jay,
no,
you like their music if you give them a chance to listen to them.
It's not
They're
good. It's
very
great.
musically talented. They're very good.
You don't know anything about Metallica. How am I going to take your advice on Lordy?
Whatever. Kiss my ass. They're freaking.
The postal code. Where did I put the fucking postal code in? Oh, okay. There we go.
They are bad guys.
I'm buying a movie. I said I wouldn't do it.
What's that?
I said
Well, Flashdance is a special buy.
Yeah.
I think so.
You got to let me know, Dave, how the transfer is going.
I know they won some big music festival or something over there. I don't know.
Probably the same as the one on the DVD pack.
Yeah, my order is complete.
They have a new. Well, it's not new, very new, but it's within the last year or so. They had a song about the Masters of the Universe, which is fucking awesome.
Nice.
Here we are.
Not that kind of Masters of the Universe, like He-Man and shit.
The princes of the universe.
It says, "Thank you for your order. Small businesses thrive and depend on awesome customers like you." I'm awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So now Joe has to buy a copy of Slashdance on DVD.
Oh yeah, I gotta send Joe the link.
I have it on the multi-pack, and I have it on VHS, so I'm good for them.
Okay.
It's like digging a knife into the steel of my foot.
You know the same multi-pack that I do?
What? Which one is it? I think so.
The one I did the review on, Killer. Shit.
Has like a slipcase too. Plastic slipcase.
Mine didn't have a slipcase. Give me 1 second. I'll look it up. That's the only thing I've watched off of that motherfucker.
Father mucker.
I like the Deftones now, Craig, but back in the day, I fucking hated them.
I like the first album, the second album, and then I like Diamond Eyes. Not too big on what self-titled and the Pony, White Pony.
Oh boy, we're riding the white pony, huh? ATM.
No, somebody's playing with my feet and my ankles, and it hurts like hell.
So he's talking down to Danny, who's
I am.
we can't see what she's doing down
Would you rather me tell him that he's right? Yes, Greg, you're right. She's giving me a blowjob as we speak. See, that's what you get for speaking up.
It's an angry blowjob.
An angry blowjob?
Craig said it looks like somebody's playing with my doodle. I was like, oh, she's playing with my feet and my ankles, and it really hurts. And she gets all mad. I'm like, would you like me to just say what you really? Yeah, okay, yes. Give me a blowjob.
My question is, why not both? She's down there anyway.
Yeah, while you're down there.
Keep her hand in her mouth full.
Yeah.
And then my girl tries to kiss me with dick hairs in her tooth.
What the fuck?
She's going to snowball you there, Brad.
Oh,
Later, Jen.
It's called the Kiss of Death.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
Good night,
Mine
Jen.
don't have a case. I want the slip
hey,
case.
Jen.
Hi, Jen. Why can't I have the slip case?
It's like one of those plastic flare slip cases that has like I don't know, it has some kind of text on it.
Okay.
I need lots more alcohol or something.
You do more whiskey.
Yeah, that's so good for my ankles.
No whiskey.
I'll swell.
Shut up.
Good night, Jen.
Oh, they canceled Penny Dreadful again.
Wait, did
What?
it get canceled?
Yeah.
It never came back, did it?
It came back
Oh,
for
good.
City of Angels, and City of Angels season.
Yeah.
They canceled it again.
I watched the first episode, some of it. I couldn't get
Yeah.
into
Well,
it.
it's a Netflix show, isn't it?
Showtime?
Yeah, sure.
No, I mean the new season. Wasn't it a Netflix original or something?
No,
Showtime?
no Showtime.
Oh.
I'll still get it.
Also,
It's coming out in
Netflix
a
has a habit of canceling good shows right in their prime.
yeah, it's coming out in a couple weeks. So I'll just grab the Blu-ray, just to have it because I got the first 3 seasons. So.
Fucking first three seasons are awesome.
Yeah.
That show was badass.
Oh,
If you like the Universal monsters, watch Penny Dreadful.
yeah.
Good way to get
Bill's
into
been
the.
trying to get me to watch The Umbrella Academy. I still haven't.
My daughter sent something to me the other day, and she's usually the person that's in the know about stuff. And I said, "Yeah, I think My Chemical Romance wrote the comic book because I've been hearing about it for a long time with the comic book."
Mm.
And then the show, I said, the show's gotten a lot of buzz, and she said, "That's probably why my husband's watching it." I was like, "Probably," but I had no desire to see it. So
He likes it. I haven't watched it yet. Looks interesting,
fuck it.
but I want to go. I'm trying to finish up some shows now before I start a new one.
I've been watching a lot of Sanford and Son lately.
I mean, like serious, like heavy, drama shows or whatever.
Too much drama in the world.
Like the comedies, I can watch all the time, anytime. Just go in and out of,
Unless it's
Good for the ones that are episodic that don't run their storylines through like a big storyline anyways through a whole season.
unless it's a to be continued. Then you're left in the dust because you don't know what happened beforehand. What's your favorite sitcom, Dave?
Probably Full House.
Nice. Really?
Yeah.
That was a good show.
Either like Full House or Family Matters.
Family Matters is a tough one for me. I was watching that the other day.
Yeah.
I love Family Matters.
I liked them as a kid, but as I grew older, those shows are
Exactly.
that whole it wraps everything up within 30 minutes thing is just weird for me. Like real families don't work that way. That's why I always liked Roseanne so much, because that was like real families.
My favorite sitcom is Cheers, though. That's my favorite.
I like
Mine is MASH.
Mine is Sanford and Son. Or Roseanne. Roseanne's pretty damn close.
Roseanne's up there too. Cheers,
Yeah.
Cheers still makes me like laugh out loud. Like Cheers is still hilarious to me.
I forgot about Roseanne the other day. It's probably my number 2. I did say it was How I Met Your Mother, but Roseanne, I forgot about Roseanne.
That 70s show's up there too. That's funny as hell.
Yeah, that one too for me too. That's a great
I
one.
can watch that anytime.
I don't even think they still play Cops here anymore.
What?
Cops is
I think it's Cops off the air now. I think that a lot of places took it off the air because of all the bullshit going on with.
Yeah, they took it off. It got canceled.
Yeah.
After
I think you can still get it on
30 some seasons or 20 some seasons.
You can still get it on Pluto.
It was on forever.
Thanks, Jack.
What?
Jack said I'm awesome. I'm definitely awesome.
Jack's awesome.
You know, we were talking about Joss Whedon earlier and Firefly and stuff.
Yeah.
That and the fucking the Avengers movie. I love Firefly, and I've been begging Joss Whedon for more. But honestly, that's the only ones of his creations I really liked. I was not a Buffy fan.
I was a Buffy fan. I watched Buffy. I watched Buffy and Angel. I missed the last Angel season because Angel kind of sucked. Like after they had added a kid when he had a kid. That's
I was going to say this about True Blood yesterday when when Jay and I were giving each other shit. But now that I think about it, it's more Buffy. Buffy is like the.
I love Buffy.
Buffy is like the Dawson's Creek of fucking vampire shows.
Yep. Pretty much.
I cried in both series finales.
It was for the same audience, so makes sense.
Yeah.
I cried when she died because I thought it was gonna be Buffy died in season 6.
Yeah.
And then they brought her back when they switched networks.
I was gonna say, how can your main character of your show die?
Well, it was gonna be the last season, but then
unless you're talking about Arrow.
Wait, like 2 seasons after that, or 1 season? 2 seasons.
It was a season after that, and then they came back with like the comic season.
Oh right, yeah. And I cried when they killed Spike and Anya. Yeah.
When they came back with it.
It's not gonna get better.
You cried when they killed Spike?
And Anya, yeah. But then they brought Spike back at Angel.
Stop!
Oh, you're using her teeth.
She's toothing him. She's toothing him.
I have lived with fucking pain all my life. But this fucking neuropathy can suck my fucking dick.
Yep.
That's my new nickname. Danny's new nickname is Neuropathy.
20 years, baby. I've been dealing with that shit. It sucks. That better have been your mouth and not your ass. I'm telling you that right now.
Angry load.
And he been shitting on me all night.
Yeah, I know. They don't like Spike's just kind of like meh, and Anya's like, that was sad. That slow motion was sad.
You don't have to soft.
I also cried when they killed Tara.
Yes, Jack.
That was when what's his fuck shot Tara accidentally.
Let it go.
What was his name? Some goofy fuck name. When he accidentally shot, I was like, that sat with me for like weeks after that. I'm like, this is too real.
Buffy's dead too.
Oh yeah. But I was like, guns and Buffy, what the fuck?
They made it worse.
It made Dark Willow. Yeah,
wrapped itself up and all the knots just twisted.
I was fucked up like for like so long after that. Warren, yeah. And then she just fucking plays them alive.
A boy job there, Brad. Fucking sweating and everything.
Oh.
Must have been one of the things where she uses your balls as like silly putty.
Don't do that, please.
See? Toothing the fuck at that motherfucker.
Need the dough.
Yeah. Oh, see, now you finally learned where the fucking mute button is.
Now
Look
I
at
want
him.
to see what he's saying.
Kneading the balls. Kneading the balls like dough. He's drooling now. Look at him. You know what they say, Brad? Pain is so close to pleasure.
No, it's not.
I combine them.
Whoever said that was talking out their ass.
I don't know where pain ends and the pleasure begins for me. I'm fucked. I'm fucked in the
That's
head.
why they call those people masochists.
That's me.
Pinhead.
Really? You want me to scrape your dick with a cheese grater?
No.
That would actually hurt really bad.
That would permanent damage. I don't want
Yeah.
that.
That's a
Thanks,
Sopranos joke.
Oh, okay.
In
How
The
you doing, buddy?
Sopranos, Ralph was a masochist and he wanted her
Yeah.
to scrape his dick with a cheese grater.
Valentina.
What's
Ow.
that?
Mhm.
Who's that crazy?
That's just not even right.
Janet shoving the dildo up his ass.
We showed Inside and Teeth to this Polish grindcore band when they were like we had like a sleepover in our practice space, my old band.
Yeah,
And
Nice.
Yeah, because
Make it sound so like 1920s high school.
they were on tour.
Sleepover.
They didn't live in America. They're from Poland, and some spoke French, some spoke Polish. We didn't know what the fuck they were saying, so we showed them like Teeth and Inside, and it fucked them up. I'm like, they sing about some fucked up shit, and like we just fucked them up with like these like Teeth and Inside.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well,
Rising
Inside's
Doc, what are your
really
top favorite Tales from the Crypt episodes?
Oh man.
Mine is The New Arrival with Zelda Rubinstein and Only Skin Deep. Those are my two favorite episodes.
Yeah.
And mine is the Christmas. I don't know the name of the episode. The Christmas
All
episode.
Through the House.
Through the House.
That's mine
Okay.
too.
And yeah, that one's just so much fun. And I think you're right. It's Only Skin Deep. Isn't that the one where she was part of the circus act or something?
No, Only Skin Deep is the Halloween episode when the guy takes the girl home and they won't take the masks off.
That's my favorite one.
Okay, what's the one where she takes the different guys home and she gets younger? She's a succubus, basically.
What?
It's in season 1.
Oh, Only Sin Deep.
Yeah.
It's called
Oh.
Only Sin Deep.
Okay, no, the one where she gets younger every time. And
Yeah, that's Only Sin Deep.
So Only Skin Deep and
Only Skin Deep is from season 6.
the one where
Yeah.
the one where the vampires adopt the werewolf boy.
Yeah.
That's my second favorite. Oh, what the fuck else? So
And then
many.
The New Arrival is one where Zelda Rubinstein has the daughter with the little mask and she calls the doctor over to help. It
Yeah.
was creepy as hell too. I like Television Terror too, with Morton Downey Jr.
Yeah. Anyone with the ghouls too, I like a lot because they brought the ghouls back like twice.
I wish we were on my channel right now, Joe.
Excuse me.
Because I'm about to start doing shots, and I need John around to pay me to do shots. I'm literally about to start doing shots to try to take this pain away.
I like.
The
And
Doom and shut up.
my third favorite too. Well, did I already say my third favorite? But the ice cream truck one.
Yeah.
I wish I could remember the names better.
People who live in brass hearses. That's the ice cream truck one.
And then the ventriloquist one.
Of course.
That's a good one.
Yep.
The one with Ernie Hudson.
That's the circus one.
Yeah.
That's a good one too.
Forever Amber Green is good with Steve Buscemi.
Mm-hmm.
He's a photographer and he gets the virus. And his skin like fucking melts off of him. That was good.
You know, that's how people act these days. I'm gonna catch corona and all my skin's gonna melt off.
I have it, but I have to rewatch pretty much all of
That's how you have corona.
Season 7 is the British season, yeah.
Yeah, that's when they turned to Fox and they couldn't swear or show tits
The
anymore.
one with Ewan McGregor though, that's a good episode.
That's a good one, yeah.
Yeah, right.
But I gotta watch that whole set soon.
Good episodes of that though.
Yeah.
I love the one with John Lovitz.
Yeah.
That was really good. It's a good twist.
That makes me want to. And the one with Sam Kinison and Peggy Bundy.
In Morning Mess. That's
Mhm.
a good episode. That's with Steven Weber.
The taxidermy one. Yeah, that makes me want to binge all the seasons of Tales. Maybe I'll do that on vacation too.
It's a good show to binge. My wife can do
I
that.
have season 1. I've been wanting to get the rest, but I've only got season 1.
Usually
I
every
do have all the
year.
movies, though. I have Demon Knight and Bordello, and what's the other one?
Ritual?
Voodoo? Oh, Ritual.
Rituals. Yes, I got
Can
that
you
one too.
can you see them over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got.
No. Oh, the seasons are on top.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Tales from the Dark Side. I watched that recently though. I gotta get Monsters.
I got into that one, Tales from the Dark Side. Because, like, back then I was watching Tales from the Crypt. I always thought Tales from the Dark Side was for, like, little kids.
Tales from the Crypt is more fun, I'd say, but Tales from the Dark Side is more atmospheric. It's weird.
Yeah.
Tales from the Dark Side has a good atmosphere in the
Tales
episode.
from the Dark Side was a Nickelodeon show or something, wasn't it?
No, that's Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Okay, maybe it's that one then. Never mind. I'm sorry. Are You Afraid of the Dark? Yeah.
Tales from the Dark Side was like on NBC or something like that,
Tales from the Dark
or
Tales from-
CBS.
It's pretty much Tales from the Crypt, but it's like a bit slower paced. It's I don't know. It's more atmospheric.
It was supposed to be
It's not as witty or anything. It's just darker.
or Tales from the Dark Side. The movie was supposed to be Creepshow 3.
Yeah, right. The guy Three's a Crowd. That's an awesome episode. The guy thinks his wife is cheating.
Oh yeah, what the tree one?
No, Three's a Crowd is one of the guy thinks his wife is cheating with a friend, and he ends up fucking murdering both of them, and it turns out that she was actually pregnant.
Oh fuck yeah!
I'm not going.
The tree one with Brian James is really good too.
That one's good. Yeah.
Both of them, and they're the same thing. You can mix drinks, you know.
And happy Slashback, everyone.
Woo. Gotta go to YouTube and I gotta put Joe's video into my video.
Whew. Not like a triple shot. Babe, it takes more than just 2 seconds for it to kick in. I brought this home from my mom's.
Nice.
This is part of the infamous stash that my grandmother had
Nice.
in her house. My grandmother, who does not drink, who had like 50 bottles of rum up in her cabinet that she says she used for cooking rum cakes. Sure. Sure, Grandma.
That's it. What are you doing? What are you doing, bub?
Jason's back, and it's Slashback. Jason's Slashback.
Slashback. I gotta put up my slashback. Oh, oh, you motherfucker!
Oh,
You okay?
Yeah.
Do you need us to call an ambulance?
No, no ambulance.
Did you fall?
No, just stubbed my toe. Hurt like a bitch.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
I am too, motherfucker. You know what? Just for that, you don't get a drink of my rum.
I don't want to drink your rum. You better not.
Black, all right? This is like.
You better not.
Dude, I just took a triple shot of the regular. You hear that? Did you hear that?
I hear you.
Pop.
by the way, YouTube took down my thumbnail 3 times for my Velocipaster review.
Why?
Yeah, they took down my her name was Krista because it had like a butt and a bikini, or a lingerie butt.
Mine just had them fighting the ninjas in their underwear.
All right, why does Captain Morgan Black smell like root beer, but Kraken doesn't?
Huh?
Fucking her. God damn it.
Doesn't taste like root beer. Woo.
To drink that whole bottle.
Maybe, depending.
Never.
Do I want pain in my feet now, or my stomach's gonna be fucked up tomorrow anyways? What difference does it make? I took my
But you
metformin.
shit the bed.
And that fucks my stomach up. Yeah. Well, Valium? No, I'd be asleep right now if I took Valium.
Valium doesn't do shit to me.
Yes, dear, it would be even faster. I would fall asleep even faster. Yeah, and no, that was not that. That was just alcohol. I didn't mix Valium with that. I would have been falling asleep.
Oh my god, that's some good shit.
What's some good shit? Did you go find your daughter's liquor cabinet?
No.
Did you go find your daughter's weed stash?
You don't have to go too far to find her liquor cabinet. No, she has these grape tomatoes from her garden. So
Yeah, I was eating those earlier from my garden.
70s slashers.
Oh no, Rye, you got to go back and see. That's the point.
I'm watching Joe's right now.
That incredible movie.
yes, it's a must get.
Is it still available or is it sold out? Out of
No,
print?
you can get the Blu-ray now. I went back and even bought the limited edition.
Oh,
too.
okay.
But the limited edition is hard to get, but you can get the regular release.
The one you did?
Yep.
Yeah.
Or the one? Oh no, I was looking at Dave's. I'm sorry, the one Dave did. Never mind.
Commando Macabro, Dave.
Mm-hmm.
Macabro.
I've got a woman and actually, you know what? Is woman and lizard skin a slasher? I could have done that one too. I gotta watch that.
What's that got to do with alcohol?
Yeah, I got fucked on that one.
And potassium? I'm really hungry right now.
I got fucked on that one from Hamilton Book. They didn't have it anymore.
I bought it.
I know. Well, it was because I knew it was there. So
Yeah. I bought that in the fan. And I didn't even know what version of the fan I was buying. I was like, it's like a surprise.
I was this close to ordering the fan when it first came out from Mondo,
Uh-huh.
but I didn't know anything about it.
What do you mean then?
I had it in my hand one day at Newberry Comics and I didn't buy it. I kind of wish I did.
Mm.
Yeah, it's still you can still find it sometimes. I think it might be out of print though.
My chocolate strawberry vanilla
I liked my slasher. It was damn good. Still not my favorite, but I did like it.
You know what I'm waiting for, guys?
The blue crayon.
Watch that one fucking Giallo film that just blows me the fuck away.
Have you seen Black Belly of the Tarantula?
Not yet.
It's got 3 Bond girls in it.
Which ones?
I know Barbara Bach's one of them, but I can't remember the other 2.
Okay, which movies?
I'll have to look it up. Look it up, motherfucker. Let your fingers do the walking.
I want to have a conversation. If I wanted to look something up on Google, I wouldn't be talking to you on YouTube.
How old am I now?
Older than God's green earth, that's for sure.
Exactly. So you expect me to remember this?
That's a tough one, Joe.
When God said, "Let there be light," Jason came along and said, "Hey, motherfucker, turn that off. I'm sleeping over here."
Okay. It was a good try, though.
No, that's how old you are.
That was a good try.
No, it wasn't.
I give you points for effort.
That was funny.
Okay. I heard a lot of crickets. You can do better than that.
Joe's probably muted anyways. Dave's like in his
He's
own
not.
little bobbing his head.
I'm dancing to Joe's song.
Okay. We have Claudine Auger is one of the Bond girls.
Okay. What movie was she in?
I think Claudine Auger might have been in From Russia with Love, maybe. Let me see.
Okay. Well, there was only really one real Bond girl in that.
No, she was in Thunderball. She was Domino.
Yes.
She was Domino.
Okay.
Oh, that's why they said it. That's bullshit. Yeah, technically it's 3 Bond girls. Barbara Boucher.
Really?
Bobby Boucher?
Yeah.
My name is Bobby Boucher.
The water boy?
My mama said.
You know who she is?
She's a Bond girl.
Foosball is the devil.
Sort of. She was Moneypenny in Casino Royale.
Oh, and the Peter Sellers Bond?
Yeah. Oh. And the last one is Barbara Bach. And of course she was
Robert Fox.
Spy Who Loved Me.
Okay.
And she was gorgeous.
I thought Barbara Bach was actually Barbara Boucher. Never mind.
Bobby Boucher.
No Colonel
Barbara Bach.
Yeah, alligators are on it because they have all those teeth and no toothbrush.
Actually, I'm talking about this. I don't know who Barbara Bach is.
Gatorade.
Barbara Bach's gorgeous.
Water sucks. Gatorade.
Really.
I actually knew a guy named Bobby Boucher. Went to high school with him.
You can do.
You can
do it.
cut his fucking head off.
The Unseen.
I bet you when that movie came out, everybody went to him like, Bobby.
Oh, fuck.
Did Mama know you're out here?
She was in The Unseen. She was in Up the Academy, which I don't know if you guys have ever seen, but I love that movie.
I keep getting fucked on The Unseen.
Why?
Well, I ordered on eBay,
Yeah.
and it was Grindhouse Tampa. I didn't know that was them on eBay, but they said they didn't have it anymore after I ordered it, so they refunded me.
Well, she would have said something to me.
That's for The Unseen. Can't fuck
Yeah, I know.
Well, she would have said something.
I was broke at the time it came out, and I was like, I gotta get this eventually. And then like, Code Red was like, "Eat a dick, Dave. Eat a dick."
Banana Bill said, "Fuck you."
Said, "Fuck you. Talk shit again, kid."
I wish you would have said something to me because the guy that I go to the flea market had it for $5.
Oh.
I already had it, so I bought that the minute it came out.
I know, it was like the rare time I had like no money to my name.
That's the one movie that I would love to do a remake of.
Hey man, I'll do it. I'm
I
down.
love The Unseen. The Unseen is such a good slasher. I've been wanting to use it for Slashback for a while, but I don't kind of know what it fits.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of a weirdo.
Crazy ending slashers.
See, now, I would keep mostly everything the same if I did a remake of it.
Uh-huh.
But I don't want. Have you seen it, Joe? The Unseen?
Yeah, it's been a while.
Okay. Have you seen it, Brad?
I don't think so.
The person downstairs, I would turn into a monster.
Oh.
Like part monster, part human. If I was going to remake it.
So you could use that for a couple of weeks from now for one of the themes.
I've been dying to see it again. I've been dying to watch it again.
We'll see if you think of it when the Steam comes up.
Okay, a couple weeks from now, isn't that our Wild Eye Week one?
Yeah, but there's no Wild Eye theme.
Yeah, but I'm not going to do that for. I'm doing a Wild Eye for that week. Right?
Oh, this looks so weird looking through my glasses backwards. Fuck me.
Well,
Oh.
I'm saying you guys know what the theme is, but it's not specifically Wild Eye because everybody doesn't have Wild Eye.
Yeah, but then I can't. Then I can't do it then because
I
I'm
didn't
doing.
say it was that week. Brad did.
Oh, okay. That's good.
It's fine.
Hi, Danny.
Danny's back.
Over on Hamilton Book right now, they got some Wild Eyes that they've added to the Raw and Extreme line that are brand new, but they've been out for a while. They were on the overall line. They got Sadistic Eroticism and they've got Acid Bath. They're both brand new covers, and I wonder if they have new transfers.
No,
Probably.
no. They did the same thing with Gorgasm, Goreface Killer, and Crime Wave.
So I got Goreface Killer, the new one, but the Grime Wave and the other I still have the originals of.
Cockface Killer.
Yes.
All right. Well, I don't have anymore. I gave him a Joe. I gave him a Joe, but yeah.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, motherfucker.
He asked for them before you did.
How?
I sent him that one. He wanted to watch the other two.
I want to watch the other two. I asked Rob for him, and he said, "Eat a dick, Jason."
No, Rob said, "Eat a dick, Dave." And then he's gonna be like, "Double eat a dick, you didn't like Night Owl."
Rye the guy. I actually did a video about this a little while back where I kind of discussed that.
What, eating a dick?
No, he asked what we consider to be the first slasher.
Oh, what's the first slasher?
He asked like us what we consider to be the first slasher. So I'm saying I made that video a little while back and we had a kind of a good discussion about it then in the comments.
But you're
If
not
you
going to
mean
tell
like
me
the
what
first
it is
movie
now?
that one would call a slasher,
No,
Brad doesn't believe in proto slashers.
I don't either.
You don't believe in proto slashers?
I don't understand that either. Like,
Nope.
either it is or it isn't. What's proto putting in front of it going to do any different?
It's before they coined the term, is what basically what it means.
Yeah, but in essence, it's still a slasher.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't think Joe believes in it either.
There was just no word for it, so it's called a proto slasher. But it's
I know. I never seen the one that Joe's talked about on his video, but so for me, it was always like Psycho.
What's the one you talked about on your video, Joe?
Well, I mentioned a few. I mean, I mentioned the Cabinet of Dr. Caligari.
The one you just said a second ago.
Oh,
I mentioned M. I mentioned Peeping Tom.
Okay.
No, just a second ago, you said the name. I can't remember what it is right now.
I did?
Yes.
I don't think so.
Yes,
Peeping
you did.
Tom?
Like 20 fucking seconds ago.
Peeping Tom?
The Cabinet of Dr. Caligari.
You know this is pork, right?
No.
Oh, boy. Fuck you, right, Joe?
No. God damn it. You just said it, Joe.
Jack the Ripper.
Hey, Danny.
What the fuck did I just say?
On your video, you said the name of the fucking movie you were talking about.
Dave.
My video, I talk about different movies, though. That's what I'm saying. I just named the ones I talk about in it.
The one
Oh,
for
cool.
the 19, what was it, 20s?
Yeah, the Cabinet of Dr. Caligari.
Motherfucker.
You said something else.
That's the one.
Bucket of Blood is awesome. That's a good movie. Don't you dare. Don't you
I've seen,
do
I
it.
don't really know if I would consider that a slasher, but okay.
Bucket of Blood?
No, Cabinet of Dr. Caligari.
Boop.
My ears hurt.
I booped you. Hey, get the fuck off of that.
I mean, the doctor uses his patient to kill people in their sleep with a knife.
Yeah. Basically. Not bad.
But
I didn't-
he's not the one doing it. I mean, like, it's like,
Listen, I didn't say in that video that I consider that to be a slasher. I just said it has come up. Cinemassacre, well, obviously has a big channel on here. He actually mentioned it first, in a video, and I was like, huh, he's got a lot of points.
Yeah.
About it, and it really could be. I mean, it's a silent film, so a lot of people don't even consider it because it's a silent film.
I can't
and all that. But at the same time, it really follows the slasher format. So
yeah, there's a Bucket of Blood was like
I'm getting drunk,
Showtime movie, yeah, a remade one.
Would you?
That's back when they were doing like the Piranha remake.
Okay.
Not Piranha remake 3D, but the Piranha remake from the Showtime like original movie. They did like The Birds, Land's End. They were doing like all these stuff, and they did like a Bucket of Blood. Yeah,
I had that.
Mm.
a lot of people consider Peeping Tom or Psycho to be the first, but then how do you explain movies like Jack the Ripper and Bird is at the Zoo, which I did for Slashback, which came long before it.
Well, I guess you could call Jack the Ripper a biopic.
But I did Murders at the Zoo. I did that for Slashback one week, and no one's going to tell me that's not a slasher film, but that's what it is.
Right. So is Jack the Ripper. Jack the Ripper is just a slasher film. Plain and simple.
Yeah.
Along with, it's not really a biopic because it's just a movie with Jack the Ripper as the killer. It's not really a biopic on his life.
It's not accurate.
Yeah. They give vague facts about him, but that's about it.
One of the side effects to drinking this alcohol is the fucking heartburn that comes with it.
Heartburn.
Brad has
indigestion.
Really bad.
Diarrhea.
Why is the diarrhea really nice? I don't understand that, Dave.
What?
Why do you want to seem the diarrhea part really nice? Like,
I've had heartburn all day anyways.
Oh.
Fucking
I had spaghetti for lunch. All I had for breakfast was a super coffee.
What's a super coffee?
It has a cape on it, Dave.
It's a protein drink that my mom's been trying to get me to drink as a meal replacement. And
Okay.
It's got the equivalent of 2 cups of coffee of caffeine.
Oh.
The cool one I had today was pretty damn good.
It has a cape and an S on the front cover.
You gave me a taste, you dumb fucker.
Right.
That was the best day of my life right there.
Oh.
Hey, man. Hey,
I
man.
had this in one of my super coffees.
Come on.
And I knew she drank it, but she wouldn't admit to it.
Oh.
Hey.
Danny, when did I pick that up?
Hey, what's the matter? What's the matter? What's the matter? What's the matter, you?
Do they come pre-made, Brad, or do you make them?
Oh,
they're like muscle mucks, or they're in fucking
okay.
price. But they're like fucking $8 a bottle.
Yeah, this is getting expensive.
For an 8-pack, it's $32.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck that. I told Mom, I can't afford this shit.
go
I'm
potty?
not rich like you.
Okay.
She's like, well, I'll buy them if you drink them.
Sure,
back,
yeah,
guys.
deal. Okay.
Danny, I don't even
They only
remember.
have 10 grams of protein, so they don't.
No, you.
Really have enough.
Yeah, you're gonna wanna at least get
Okay, I'm coming.
26 to 30 something. Yeah.
First of the Living Corpse, Danny. Maybe that was in the big haul I had. There was so many movies in that, I didn't even know half of them that are in there. So to answer your question, no, I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, come on. Okay, but you gotta let me get these first. Come on. Okay, all right.
Is Jason talking to the dogs?
Yeah, he's taking the puppies out.
No, he's talking to us.
We're dogs.
Or his dogs.
I have literally doused myself in alcohol the last 10 minutes or whatever it's been. Because I am fucking hurting so bad. I'm probably going to have a fucking, not a hangover, but my stomach's going to be fucked up tomorrow.
You're gonna poop a lot.
Yeah, I do that too. Danny, go get the Tums for me. Over here making fucking comments. Go away.
Give me the Thomas fucker.
You know what? I'm a big Captain Morgan person, but honestly, of the black rum, I'll take the Kraken over this one.
Mm.
That Kraken was like drinking liquid candy. That shit was fucking good.
Kraken's good.
This one's pretty good too, but it's not quite as good as that one. I've had approximately 2 shots of this one, 3 shots of the other, plus a regular drink. So that's another 3 to 4 shots. So, but the pain in my feet has gone to a dull ache.
Oh, Danny, I know what you're talking about. It's on that double feature DVD. Yeah, that was in that big haul.
Okay. I gotta tie it.
You gotta watch it.
All right, bud. Go.
If anybody's tried to get a hold of me via Messenger, my phone's in the other room, and I haven't looked at it in like 5 hours.
Itchy.
And I'm just saying that because there's somebody who likes to get a hold of me via Messenger, and I don't want them to think I'm ignoring them. I just haven't looked at my phone in forever.
Don't ignore him, Brad.
What did he say?
Benny. I said, don't ignore him, Brad.
What is he yelling? Can you guys hear him?
Yeah, he's yelling, don't ignore him, Brad.
What did he say? What did you say, Jay?
Don't ignore him, Brad. And he's whistling at us.
I'm about to ignore him in a second. You know what? One of these days, I'm going to fly to Baltimore just so I can beat Jason's ass. And then after I beat it, then I'm going to fucking take him out or something.
On a date?
Yeah.
There's probably some good, like, crab places in Baltimore.
I'm sure you guys have lots of gay bars in your area, you know?
In Baltimore?
Whatever, East Coast, it's all the fucking same.
Oh, I don't know. I never leave the fucking house.
Danny.
I just go to work.
All right, good boy.
So, all right, this is going to sound really fucking weird, but
That's all. Good boy. Good boy.
being somebody like myself who's lived all over the fucking place, literally all over the world, when I think about where I live now, I think of it as like the most weird.
Jason looks different.
You lay down, bud. Lay down.
Hi,
Hey, look, it's Jason's face.
hi, Fuzzy. Hi, Mr. Fuzzy Pants.
Thank you.
Hi, Ziggy.
I like kisses.
Oh, I think the dog farted, dude.
Hi, Ziggy. Hey, look at me.
Just like
Puppy, who's your Mr. Puppy Pants? Puppy.
You hear
Hi, Puppy.
Daddy?
Hi, Puppy.
he's like, I'm just gonna ignore him.
More like everybody else in the world. Hi, Puppy.
I booped you.
But anyways,
Now kiss.
you know, I've lived everywhere. I've been all over the world. I've lived on, you know,
Thank you.
the East Coast. I've lived on in the Midwest. I've lived in the West. The only place I haven't lived is on the West Coast. I've lived in Europe. I've been to fucking like 17 fucking countries. I've been to 3 different continents. And
Fucking cookie.
no, what I'm trying to say is that like now, when I step out my door and I look around, I feel like my life is nothing.
It is.
Like, you know, I like New Mexico. I like New Mexico. I like living in where I live. I feel like my life without living in those cities, without living again in those places, is just dead. Because once you've experienced that, once you've experienced all those places, once you've been to all those things, it's so weird to just sit here in fucking New Mexico where the biggest town you got is Albuquerque, and I can drive across Albuquerque in 20 minutes, give or take.
Hey, Tim.
It's
You know, depending on how bad the traffic is.
where the men are men and the sheep are scared.
That's Iowa.
It's anywhere where you are, Brad.
Yeah, bite me. But like, I just,
Puppy.
Dave,
Danny,
stop.
you know I love you, bro, and I won't ever talk trash about you. But there ain't nowhere
Here, look.
on the West Coast that I want to
He
live.
is.
California sucks.
Oh.
Seattle sucks. Oregon's the only one close. They don't have any cities worth me living in.
Ziggy.
I'm sorry, I'm a dick.
Hi, puppy.
He's talking to you.
Puppy.
Hello, Dave.
Hi.
We have a new Dave in the chat.
Was that a Springer jam?
Dave. It's a yeah. It's a Brittany Spaniel. The goats are scared. That's your wife.
I'll be right back.
No.
Oh, he's got to go paddle her bare behind. Yeah, you're a good boy. See, I don't take no shit from nobody. That's right. Be with your grandpa all weekend. Yeah, we're gonna have fun. Hey, Benny. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You got the same cat look as your brother. You know that? Hi. My arm smell funny? Or does it smell appetizing? Huh? He still hasn't grown into his ears yet, Dave.
Oh, how old is he?
Benny. He's shit, I think he might be like 2 now.
Oh.
He's a shitbird, is what he is. Benny is a shitbird. Yeah. But you're a good boy. What you doing today? You sleeping? Now, Ziggy's a trip. Ziggy's a lover. He'll like cuddle you the whole time. He hugs you when you come in.
Hmm.
He's a good boy. He just has a couple really bad habits. He likes to jump up on the counter and eat things.
Mm.
And he doesn't listen too well. Other than that, he's just a good boy. That's your only fault. Yeah. He's very food driven.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I'm very food driven. Yeah. Feel good. Yeah, this is basically what I'm doing this weekend is just chilling with the guys. Right?
Puppy time.
He is cute. He's a good boy. He's very cuddly. Except for when it's like 6 o'clock in the morning and he wants you to fucking get up. He's not too cuddly then. He actually smacked me in my face before.
Oh,
Okay.
bless you.
Yeah, bless you. And then because I wouldn't get up one time, he tried to hump me.
Oh, no.
So I humped him back. And then he didn't do it anymore after that.
Ah, you established dumbass.
Yeah, that's what he was trying to do. See, he knows I'm a pushover, and he knows he can get away with stuff.
Yeah.
He takes advantage of it, but yeah, because I'm his grandpa, right? Probably the closest thing I'll have to grandchildren. Which actually, nowadays, I don't know if I blame my daughter for not wanting any kids.
Yeah, because that's the whole everything going on and stuff.
Yeah. I kind of thought maybe she would get the bug soon because a lot of her friends, a lot of her close friends from school are having kids now. But, we'll see what happens. Want your belly rubbed? Oh, where's my belly rub? I don't get no belly rub. Huh? Yeah, good boy.
I'm ticklish.
Jurassic Dead at the Dollar Tree. Did you pick it up, Tim? We've been seeing a bunch of them. We saw the Snarling, Inhumanity,
False Flag,
False Flag, 2047.
Demon Hunter.
Yeah, Dave saw Demon Hunter. I wish I would have seen that one because I don't have that one.
I wish I was able to grab it.
I got that one in the box.
Is it any good? Have you watched it?
I haven't watched that one yet. That's what I need to watch.
What else? Jurassic Dead, Darkness Reigns. I think Dave got Darkness Reigns.
Yeah, I got Darkness Reigns and House of Salem.
House of Salem too. Yeah. Nice. Very cool, Ben. Some of their movies are really good. Some of them are. But you also, I've always graded Wild Eye on a curve because they're not meant
to do that with
to.
Night Owl.
What's that?
I tried to do that with Night Owl. I don't know.
Yeah, I get that. I do. I get it. I think because it was a different take on a werewolf movie, it kind of impressed me so much.
Yeah, it was it.
And
Holy shit, David, sitting up.
The end actually blew me away. I was like, I really wasn't expecting the end. And even though I liked the entire movie, I think the end kind of put it over the top for me.
That's good.
I've never seen a movie do that.
I wish the effects were a little bit better.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. They worked with what they had. I tell you, the Girls Just Want to Have Blood.
Yeah.
There's some really good effects in that movie.
How much is the budget on that one?
I'm not sure, actually. It couldn't have been too much. It's because I'm sure you'll.
If I remember, Dave, it wasn't more than like 50,000.
Was there anything with a lower budget than the House on Cuckoo Lane? No, I haven't seen one yet with a lower budget than that.
What is that? How much is the budget around?
Yeah, they're about the same. So that's like $750, I think.
Yeah,
like $750.
The House of Cuckoo Lane was $750.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. How was it?
It's my favorite Wild Eye movie so far.
It's
good. It's really good.
I fucking love it.
The reason being is because it speaks to people like you, me, and Joe, and Brad.
Yep.
It speaks to the collector in you, and it's something that you can definitely identify with.
Oh.
Yeah, it's if I were you, I'd definitely pick it up. Sub Rosa, just put that out.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so I would definitely pick that one up.
They put it out, but it's already out of stock when I looked for it yesterday.
Oh.
No shit, really?
Yeah.
What the hell?
It went pretty fast, I guess.
I like the Boogans.
Oh, I love the Boogans.
Cool, yeah.
In my opinion, I didn't like the monster that much.
I've never watched the Boogans.
I thought the monster was adorable.
But the characters and the writing, I thought were incredible in it.
I like the setting.
Yeah, setting was great too. Boogans was a lot of fun. It really surprised me. Did that have a big budget, Dave?
Oh, definitely, Tim. I mean, Night Owl only had $1,000 budget.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I haven't seen anything.
I can't believe you like that movie, Dave. I really thought you'd like it, especially because of the way it was done and how much it cost, and
There's a lot of deciding factors. I don't know,
yeah.
I think that movie though it kind of banks a lot on the twist.
Yeah.
So personally, I liked it before the twist more.
Yeah, it got me too.
It would have worked better for me if they didn't show so much of the You know, the werewolf.
Yeah.
And then they had.
Yeah, I liked it that they did. I liked that it looks like what it looked like. You know.
Yeah.
I don't want to say what, because I want people to go watch it themselves.
Yeah.
And did you get the 4-pack, or did you just have that movie?
Jason sent me the single.
Yeah, I sent him the single because you sent me the 4-pack.
Yeah.
The 4-pack is so awesome.
I don't know if they had no budget movies because I think you have to. I don't think you can make a no budget movie because you have to invest in something.
Oh, you can.
I don't think so.
Believe me, you can.
Okay, well,
I made a movie with $9.
let's look at it logically. You have to get somewhere from somewhere to somewhere else.
Exactly.
It's going to cost you gas. That's money.
That's money.
If you already own everything and you use like ketchup for blood that's out of your fridge, you can do it. I mean,
Then you'd have to add in the cost of the ketchup.
Yeah. Everything is.
I mean, a no budget movie is basically like anything less than like what, $5,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's a no budget film.
Yeah, but I don't know that you could actually make a movie for $0. I think you'd have to claim something, unless you didn't claim it, you know.
But I'm betting I can make one for less than $100.
Sure.
Yeah.
We make them for less than $100 every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, YouTube is just movie making.
I don't know about that, honestly, but
The fuck's the difference?
That's what I always say.
there is a difference between somebody. I'm not trying to sound like an asshole or anything like that, but
They're mini documentaries. We're documenting our collection.
Exactly.
Yep.
That's why
but to me, a documentary is not a movie.
Well, it is.
And just hear me out for a second. A documentary
To me, a documentary.
is a film, but it's not a movie.
It's a fucking movie.
A movie is. Well, just shut up for 10 seconds. I'll explain to you what the difference is.
Oh boy.
I'm always telling him to talk. Now I'm telling him to shut up. A movie is something with a script. It's something that's been fictionalized. A movie is fiction. That's what a movie is. A documentary is not fiction. A documentary is something based on facts. It's something where you interview people. It's where you talk to people. It's not a film.
So a biopic is not a movie to you?
A biopic is fictionalized. Every biopic I've ever seen is fictionalized.
I think we better change the subject because you're starting that ass talk again. So
You know what?
What snake?
Go fuck yourself.
first it was Metallica, and now documentaries aren't movies. What's
So you
next?
picture like a Venn diagram. You
I
have
said this was anybody else's opinion but mine.
a separate one.
Did I say anybody else had to share my opinion? No, I didn't. If they don't like it, they can fuck
Sucks in
themselves.
this case. No.
It's not really an opinion. It's just plain wrong. So,
Exactly. Hey,
How's
Mike.
it wrong? Who says? Who died and made any of us the authority on what is and what isn't?
who died?
The same
Let's
person
see.
who died and made you the authority.
This
Exactly.
year.
But I'm not saying I am an authority.
Who
I
died
said
this year?
it's an opinion.
Who died this year, Dave?
Well, what do you always say? Everyone can have their own opinion, but other people's opinions are wrong.
A lot of people.
You know, that's only if you're me. It doesn't
God damn it! Watch yourself, man.
What are you doing?
Getting a little crazy. Yeah, you too, Brad.
What? You're lucky I have my mouth full of nuts right now.
That's nothing new.
Quick little promo. Michael's in the chat. We have They Live Inside Us coming out later this year. Make sure you guys check out the trailer if you haven't already.
I like
Hey,
that.
Michael,
And of course, make sure you check out the movie when it gets released.
I was in the live
movie
stream
does he have coming out?
for the They Live Inside Us, the trailer release. It looks awesome, and I cannot wait.
What movie is it?
They Live Inside Us.
What's it about?
It was a short on.
We talked about this last week. It was one
Yeah.
of the short witching season.
He's drinking though, Joe. He's got selective memory right now.
I don't
The
remember
Witcher.
anybody saying witching season.
Yeah,
Huh?
last we talked about it.
Yeah, we talk about the witching season all the time because it's
No,
awesome.
I mean within the last since Michael's come in the chat.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying it now.
Yeah, that's why we're saying it now. It's like promo.
You know what, Mike? You try to give these guys a lead in. You try to give them an opening, and they just fuck it up.
Hey Joe.
Yeah.
Since they're individual scenes and they have all their individual intros and outros, then I guess the witching season can't be a movie either.
The point is, Jason, is I was asking him, what's the movie called? What's it about? Because, yes, I know who Michael is. I'm trying to give it an opening to talk about Jesus Christ. Never mind.
Considering I said, hey, everyone, go check out They Live Inside Us, I think the title of the movie.
I just asked you. I didn't hear you what it was, so I just asked you, what was it called again?
I've been drinking more. I've been drinking too.
You know, you two drive me to drink. Go fuck yourselves.
Brad's got a mouthful of nuts. And he don't mind. He's got a mouthful of nuts. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I myself am super excited for They Live Inside Us because the trailer looks pretty awesome. As a matter of fact, I told you to go watch it, Brad. Did you watch it?
No.
I told you to go watch it.
Brad fell asleep.
Are you choking on the nuts in your mouth?
Should we call 911?
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Do you need a nutectomy?
No, I just took another fucking big ass swig of this fucking.
Yeah,
Right.
Michael, I didn't know if that was common knowledge, so I haven't told anybody, but since he's saying it, yes, they're planning on making a season 2 of the witching season.
Hell yeah.
Michael, as somebody who's not seen the witching season yet, and as these guys always talk about it, but they don't give any actual info, I would love to watch it. Where can I find this movie?
On the thing I had you subscribe to, dummy, called The Witching Season.
No. Where can I find a physical copy?
On Scream Team Releasing.
Jay, I've been drinking. You're gonna have to write that down and send it to me.
I know. I'll send it to you.
Brad is turning into like an independent film interviewer right now because he's had some rum.
All right, that's cool. I'm just saying I kept that secret, so I'm glad you shared it. So,
Safe talking to Slash Bros. Thank you, Michael.
Michael, I didn't even tell my wife because you told me not to tell anybody.
That's not nice, Joe.
I literally didn't even tell her.
Well, we've only got 18 people watching right now, so he figures it's okay.
Shit, a little worse. That's funny. Yeah, I can't wait for the second one.
Oh, you see that, Brad? They're sold out. You missed out. See?
No, they're not. Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, that's bad.
Doesn't look like they'll be back in stock either.
Uh-oh.
Anytime soon.
So you can actually, if you want to watch the individual parts, you can go to the Witching Season website that you should have already subscribed to and watch the individual parts.
YouTube, yeah.
Yes,
And since they have their own intro and outros,
listen at all,
it's
do
probably
you?
not a movie.
You know, I'm drunk and you're sober. You're the one not fucking listening.
Okay.
I want a physical copy. Indeed.
Scream
His
Team.
burger is not available right now.
Okay, let me be more blunt. Maybe I'm drunk, I have to be more blunt.
Jason and
I'm
I
not giving you mine.
we've also been promoting this for like a year, so
I want a physical copy. I don't have to pay for it.
What? Come on now. Don't never say
Support-
that to a
Support
director.
independent horror.
I wasn't talking about the director. I'm talking about Jason and Joe.
Oh.
I ain't giving you mine. That's one of my prized possessions.
I'm just fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you, damn it.
I got a nice little witching season collection. I got the Blu-ray, I got a couple of T-shirts, I got the candle, I got a poster.
Yeah. Joe's got all kinds of shit.
Hey man, Frankie Denali died?
Brad, it's available where you would buy the barn.
Exactly, Eric. I've been drinking. Give me free movies.
15%. Frankie Banali died. Did anybody know about this?
Who?
Frankie Banali.
Twisted Sister drummer?
What's that?
Was he in Quiet Riot or Twisted Sister?
I think he was in Quiet Riot.
Yeah. Or both.
What did Danny say? Go and eat nuts.
I was eating nuts.
Yeah, I know. That's what your wife said. Go eat nuts.
Most expensive nut. They're very good. Thank you.
Fill your mouth with nuts, motherfucker.
I have 3 jars of them sitting here.
You know what the best nuts are?
These.
These. Fuck you, Joe. Come on, man. You spoiled it. You fooled me again. Damn.
That's like an old ass joke. I've been using that joke since I was like in fucking high school.
I figured you'd fall for it since you were drunk. And then I'd have something to make
I'm
fun
not
of you for.
I'm just slightly inebriated.
What's Quake
Oh, you're
Riot?
a little-
Is there a more mellow version of Quiet Riot? Quake. With Quake Riot. Like the elegant version.
That was Quiet Riot.
With Quake
You
Riot.
are free.
The elegant version or the LA Guns version?
And Brad, you scared Michael off.
No.
I'm sorry, Michael. Please come back. Please don't take your presents away from us.
Like, fuck him.
Wait, who's
I
Michael
know,
again?
Hobbs has a poster too. I never got a poster of that. Of the witching season.
Yeah, I got a poster, I got 2 shirts, and then I got the candle too.
I'm a
Nice.
Wild Eye guy. If your movie's not Wild Eye or Boombastic Films, I don't give a fuck. No, I'm just-
Damn, that's harsh.
I think it's time.
Yeah, it's time.
I feel special.
All right,
I'm
guys.
sure,
It's over.
That's because without me, there is no show.
oh, here we go. He's fucking dying ashore all of a sudden.
You know what? Rye, the guy, my buddy Bill has been telling me that for a while now. He really wants me to see it. And I was hoping to pick it up off Hamilton, but it's gone right now.
What is it?
Who Can Kill a Child?
Yeah,
That's
It's on
a really
Amazon.
underrated movie.
it's good. Didn't you buy Come Out and Play?
Do what?
Didn't you buy Come Out and Play?
I'm sorry, my wife was talking. I couldn't hear you.
Didn't you buy Come Out and Play?
No, I've got it on my list though. It's for my next.
Adam!
That's a.
How can I talk when you got me muted? Thanks, Joe. It's on my next order, Jay.
I heard you.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a remake of that.
Michael's
Yeah,
still here.
somebody said it was either a remake or a sequel. I wasn't sure which.
It's a remake.
I gotta get the children.
Not
Hey,
that I
Adam.
know. What up, APB? What you up to, homie?
That's
APB, the homie from down under. Throw another shrimp on the barbie.
It's really time now, Joe.
Now that you've insulted all of our guests,
Yes.
For all of you that, for all of you
he said he
that
likes
are
Boombastic Films.
losers, you can come over to the BroncoJuggalo show for the after party.
Oh boy, there won't be an after
And
party.
watch me pass out as soon as we go
There'll
off the
be
air, and I
South
don't
Park.
fucking do one.
There'll be South Park blasting and Brad snoring.
see Michael's message.
Huh?
Michael's talking to you in the chat.
Me?
Talking to Brad.
No, he's talking to you, Mike. Jay.
Oh,
He said if you're on
Facebook,
Facebook,
message
get with
me.
him and
Oh,
it'll be a
thank you,
post.
Michael. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm on Facebook. I'll message you. Thank you, sir. That's going to go in my movie room.
Yeah.
Oh, I still that has reversible artwork. I'm pretty sure, doesn't it?
You know what, Eric? I'm fucking drunk. Go fuck yourself.
Okay. The Scream
Just
Team
fucking
release.
with you, Eric. I'm just playing.
Is that what you
Don't
have,
do
Joe?
suicide or
Scream
anything
Team
like
release?
that.
one?
Yep. And I also have the first release too, like the almost like like the Kickstarter version. So to
Oh,
speak.
that's cool. I always keep it on the one with the poster, the witch. I never turn it around.
I love that artwork. Yeah.
Yeah, I do too. It's really cool. Very sinister.
I'm a fan of Beware Children at Play.
You're a fan of what, Dave?
And my tongue is burning.
Beware Children at Play. The troll movie.
I've never seen that. I wanted to get it, but it's like out of print now.
I used to have the VHS.
Yeah, I need to see that. I can probably watch it on YouTube.
Babe, I know that. I was doing that on purpose. It's like a joke. Never mind.
I like the children. Children's a fun movie too. From Sharma.
See,
Wait a minute. I think Prime has Beware Children at Play on there. I think.
Probably.
Yeah, they probably do. But they do have their own site now, so I think they have their own streaming service, so it probably won't be on there long.
Trauma now, yeah. I actually gotta watch that more. I pay for it every month. I forget I have it.
How much is that, Dave, per month? If you don't mind.
$4.99.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
I still gotta watch the rest of Gore Theater too.
but you gotta watch what?
Yeah, me too.
I gotta watch the rest of Gore Theater too. I only watch my segment.
Yeah,
How
I watched.
can you not watch the movie that we're in?
I don't know. I keep
I
forgetting.
watched it like 5 times already.
The whole thing or just our segment?
No, the whole thing.
Oh.
Yeah, I still say our segment is the best one in there.
Here we go.
This one though.
And no, have you watched the movie yet, Jay?
I watched your segment. That was all I watched.
Okay, watch the rest of the movie. You'll understand what I mean. And there's something I'll tell Dave later, but I won't say out loud.
Okay.
But
The other ones look very, very well
later,
produced.
Eric,
The other one's what? What, Dave?
They look pretty well produced.
Yeah.
Like
somewhat, but ours has the ours has the better storyline. The one about the lady and her dog, I'm like, all right, it's okay, but ours was the better. I thought ours was better thought out.
I like that. There's only a couple segments in it.
It has the better acting
compared to the first one. The first one had a whole bunch of segments, but this one, your segment can really stand out. You know?
Yeah.
Mute him, Joe.
Why? I'm sorry that I'm proud of myself. Go fuck yourself.
I'm proud by proxy.
Yep.
I'm proud that I got fired from one anthology, and then I'm like,
hell yeah.
I'm like,
Me too.
You know what? If I were to review that movie today, I would say that I was a pretty damn good actor, and that's being unbiased.
Oh,
Thank you.
You know
Joe.
what? Go watch it. You'll see what I mean.
Yeah.
I'll be like John.
We have to listen to you all the time.
Yeah, well, you know what? Here's the cool thing about it. That whole thing was done in one take.
Amazing. Remarkable. Jump on the bandwagon. Pipes the shit right out of your house.
It was a remake of Maniac, but it's called Ego Maniac.
Yeah. And that
No, you know what? You guys always say that, but it's some fucking drag to be proud of the things you do. Fuck false modesty. It's not going to get you anywhere in life.
Being proud is one thing. Being a butt snake is something completely different.
Well, you know what? Then I'm proud to be a butt snake. Goddamn. I am proud to be a fucking butt snake.
Nice number. I like the VHS version of that.
Yeah.
Of what?
Spookies.
Wait, why did I turn on the Disney Channel?
You know, I still never seen that yet. I still haven't gotten it. I really need to remedy that. I've been wanting to see it forever.
Hey, Gil.
All right, guys, I'm gonna end it here.
Yeah, I'm tired. I'm running out of steam.
Really?
Yeah, and Dave has to
It's
work at like 7
not
hours.
even 11 yet. Like not even. You got 3 minutes till 11.
That's why I'm ending it now before we get to 11, just so it drives you nuts.
No, that will drive me nuts. I'll just go on my channel and do another stream.
No one's gonna watch, Brad. Nobody.
Yep,
Nobody.
Everybody watches.
Everybody watches the actor.
Yep.
Who
All
watches?
what you want. I get the views.
Of you laying there watching fucking South Park asleep.
Pretty much.
Hey, that to me, that still says that I can be unconscious and still get people to watch. I don't know.
Jesus.
Yep.
Okay, guys. Well, thank you for watching, everybody.
Thank you. See you guys
All right,
later.
guys, have a great night. We really appreciate y'all. We love y'all, even though I talked a lot of shit. I love y'all.
No, you don't.
You know what? I'm allowed to have an ego, and I don't give a fuck if anybody likes it. That's real talk. I really don't give a shit.
If
Yeah,
you
I'm
don't-
your friend tonight, Brad.
Yep.